And hello, everybody, and welcome to Harness Racing here at the LaGrange County 4-H Fairgrounds. Now, there's a reason why we're coming on early. Mark Lowry, who is on the phone right now, has got some breaking news, and we're going to do a little preview or a mini touch 'em all since we couldn't do it this afternoon. So, Mark, if you're there, go for it.
All right. Well, we got some major stories brewing, Mike. First of all, from earlier in the week on Monday, as you know, Tavion Sharp, who's going to be the sophomore star running back for the Elkhart Lions, with non-contact drills, unfortunately, made a bad cut and broken both tibia and tibia. The young man will be out for the entire regular season, and hopefully he can get stronger with rehabilitation and be back for the last 2 years. Lions Maine.
So he's definitely out for the entire year then.
Yes, definitely so. He will be out, but again, he'll be back for his junior year and hopefully his senior year. So they'll still have 2 more good years. It's just the Lions will have to go to the next man up motif here in the 2021 campaign, which is not unforsaken for the Lions because if you remember last year, we had a starting quarterback go down in the first quarter of the first game, and the backup quarterback led us all the way to the regional. So it has happened before.
Well, you're right. It has happened before, but we don't like it to happen. You know, you want your starters in there.
Right.
So, who do you think, in your humble opinion, is going to take his spot?
Well, we don't know that as of yet. I mean, like I said, all they're going through right now is non-contact drills. We will know more during the media day, which will be on the 7th of August, and we'll be there live exclusive. We'll be there exclusively with tape, so to speak. We'll be conducting interviews, and we'll probably be airing those interviews during Touch 'em All on the 13th.
Yeah, I can guarantee you because I got 5 interviews when I went down to Fort Wayne today. So I got 5 coaches. So plus I got a soccer coach too, which I know how you feel about soccer, but that's fine.
Okay, well, a couple of others. First of all, in minor news, trade today. You know, the trading deadline is now 1 week from today, so we'll see how many Cubs are left after next week.
yeah.
Former Cub left-hander Rich Hill was traded today by Tampa. Tampa Bay has been very busy this week. First, they got Nelson Cruz with the Twins yesterday, and today they trade Rich Hill to the Mets for a minor league catcher and a minor league pitcher. Of course, the Mets have to replace DeGrom, who just went on the disabled list a couple days ago. So Mets and Rays doing some dealings. Okay, that's point 2. Point 3, stayed in baseball. The Cleveland this year Indians.
Yeah, good point.
Have decided that next year they want to change their name. And of all the names, this must have been conducted by either the Elkhart Truth or the Goshen News or somebody in the Elkhart Goshen vicinity, because the name they came up with is the Cleveland Guardians.
I think it's crazy, but that's just my opinion.
Well, but doesn't this sound vaguely familiar? Goshen Redskins, Goshen Redhawks.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, yes. Oh yes. Yes, it is very familiar.
Anyway, next on the docket is the Washington football team, formerly known as the Redskins. They're supposed to have their name changed for the 2022 campaign. Wonder what they're going to change their name to. The Washington Pansies? The Washington Petunias? We'll have to wait and see.
Well, isn't there a nickname for legends in the NFL?
Legends?
Yeah, doesn't somebody have legends? Or am I thinking of some other sport?
It maybe you're looking about maybe the spring football league or one of those other offshoot leagues.
Well, okay, it's possible.
Anyway, those are 3. Now, number 4 is what I would call the nuclear bomb of stories for today. Oklahoma and Texas have both decided for not this year, but next year. Those all happened in 2022. The 2022 campaign to leave the Big 12 Conference and to join, drumroll please, the Southeastern Conference.
That makes the Southeastern Conference tough.
Yeah, that's going to be a strong, strong conference. Now, it's going to do one of a couple of things. First of all, it's going to make the Big 12/Big 8 conference barren, really barren, and it's going to be probably, I don't know, it's going to be like a feeding frenzy probably for the rest of the teams in that conference. And secondly, you're going to, and this is in the same realm, you're going to see the other conferences like the Big Ten, the ACC, the Pac-10, all go scavenger hunting for all these teams to join their conferences. And when all the dust is settled, probably by 2022 or 2023, you're going to see nothing but 4 or 5 major sports conferences in college sports, and that's going to be it.
Well, now I heard a rumor that Clemson, somebody from the Big Ten is going to invite Clemson to join the Big Ten.
I don't see that happening. Now,
I don't either, but that's what I've been hearing.
Now, I've heard a couple of years ago that Miami of Florida wanted to join the Big Ten, but I haven't heard anything about Clemson.
Well, I just heard it a couple of days ago that Clemson came up. Notre Dame always comes up.
Well, the Domers always come up for the Big Ten Conference, but the last time the Domers snubbed their nose at the Big Ten Conference. So from a broadcaster who has broadcasted the Big Ten Conference for a number of years, I say to Notre Dame, since the last time you snubbed your nose at us, go play in somebody else's yard. We don't want you.
Well, the only reason Notre Dame would join is because of money.
No,
okay.
That's part of it, but Notre Dame only joins for 2 reasons. One is the money, of course, but secondly is brand marketing.
Yeah.
To expand their brand to the Mideast, to the Midwest, to the Northeast, to the South, wherever they can get their brand distinguished, wherever they get, and which also ties in the money, of course.
Of course.
But brand is big for Notre Dame. They want to get their name and their snootiness out there to all parts of the country, and that's what Notre Dame is all about.
Well, that's why they got the national schedule for football.
Well, again, brand.
Yeah, exactly.
It all comes down to brand, and brand comes down to marketing, and marketing comes down to money. It's all interrelated. It's all intertwined.
Well, this is something we're both going to have to keep an eye on. Because
like I said, this is just the first. The Oklahoma-Texas story is just the first of the nuclear bombs in college sports that are dropping. And when the dust all settles, you're just going to have about 4 or 5 super conferences.
Well, I said somebody suggested that Clemson would get invited to the Big Ten, but I said, after what you said, I don't think it's going to happen.
No, the Big Ten will add teams. There's no question in my mind. Big 12 or the Big 10 will add teams.
Where are they going to get them?
I'll say within the next 2 years.
Okay, all right.
I'll say by 2023 you will see Big 10 expansion.
They're going to go to the East Coast, or they're going to go to the Midwest?
Well, they've already on the East Coast with Rutgers and Maryland. So my thoughts are they'll probably try and raid some of those teams from the Big 12 conference that are hanging out there like ready to be picked fruit. Kansas, Kansas State, Iowa State, Baylor, teams that are out there, TCU, teams that are out there ready to be picked off the tree because the Big 12 is about to go belly up.
Yeah. But, you're going to see the Big. Now then, that means the Big 10, the Big East, the Pac-12.
Well, the Big East for basketball.
Yeah. Okay. But now, what 4 conferences or 5 do you think will survive the football?
Football will be the Pac-10, which will swallow up the Mountain West Conference. It'll be the Big Ten, it'll be the SEC, and it'll be the ACC.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing in that general area.
In basketball, it'll be the Pac-10, the Big Ten, the SEC, the ACC, and the Big East. There'll be 5 in basketball.
Well, that's going to make for an interesting postseason for a lot of. Aren't they talking about expanding the postseason for football now to 12 teams?
Yeah, that has already been done deal. 12. There has been talk, Michael. And again, this is just talk, nothing official as of yet, of eventually expanding the football playoffs to 64.
Boy, that would be interesting.
Well, you know what would happen? They would do right the week after. You know, the regular season usually ends around Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Forget about the Army-Navy game, which usually happens the week after. It'll be from that week all the way until January 1st, you'll have college football playoff action.
So you're looking at, what, 15 to 20 games for college football?
More or less. All the way to a championship.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Like I said, this is just the first shoe to drop, the first bomb to fall. Oklahoma and Texas. And really, honestly, Michael, there was one team that was in starch opposition to this happening. You want to guess which team that was in the SEC?
For the SEC?
There was one SEC school that was in harsh opposition. Oklahoma and Texas joining the conference.
Alabama or Clemson?
No, Clemson isn't in the SEC.
Oh, okay. Alabama is, though, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't Alabama.
Auburn?
No.
Southern Miss?
Southern Miss isn't in the SEC, although they probably will be eventually, but no.
All right, I'm okay. Hit me up. Which one is it?
Texas A&M.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because they used to have a big rivalry with Texas way back where they were both in the Big 12. But when Texas A&M left for the SEC, you know, the rivalry wasn't there, and now Texas and Oklahoma are going to be joining them, and that's again less shine on the Aggies, and plus Texas and Oklahoma can out recruit them in the same areas in the Southeast that Texas A&M is going to try and recruit.
Well, like I said, it all comes down to money. That's all it comes down to.
Money and marketing, the 2 M's.
Yep. That's what it comes down to. You know, and it's something that I would say it could take a pretty good segment of our next show when we get together at DBAT. Because
that'll be in 2 weeks. That'll be in 2 weeks. I will not be with you this week, but that'll be in 2 weeks.
So, all right. Well, we're about ready to get started here for harness races. So, all I gotta say, Mark, is thanks a bunch.
Yeah, let the ponies begin.
Now, overall, how did this sound doing this? Does it sound okay?
It sounds doable. I'll put me down $1 on the number 8 horse.
Okay, I can do that for you. I'll put $1 on that. I'll put $2 on some other horse.
Put me $1 on the winner.
If I know what the winner is, I would do it for you.
Again, this was a pretty good experiment. I'm glad that people got the chance to get the sports news right here on New Level. And they probably hear it. Some of them may have heard it for the first time because we know how our sports media is around here. So they're getting sports right off the wire, so to speak.
Well, you're tonight. I know you're going national for football games, football games, but you're really national tonight. You're in Florida and in Georgia and all over the place.
Well, Florida and Georgia are prime SEC territories.
Well, we may get a bite from Mary Beth on that one.
All right, very good.
So all I gotta say, fella, is thanks a bunch. and we may do this again sometime.
We'll see you in about 2 weeks.
And just remember, I if you and by the way, tell everybody about your knee, your surgery.
Well, those who didn't hear on the last part of the show, okay, well, the few that I've had a knee injury, we're going to be having surgery sometime. We're thinking in October, November. I will be doing most of the regular season and then the playoffs for the Elkhart Lion, and hopefully once that occurs, and go through with the reconstructive new knee here on my left knee, then probably have to sit out the basketball season, but I'll be well and good. Me and Javion will probably be back about the same time.
Well, all I've got to say in closing is I talked to a football coach today that wants to play the Elkhart Lions pretty badly.
You mean Northridge?
No, it wasn't Northridge. It was a team from the Fort Wayne area.
Well, we may see them in the regional, so we'll wait and see.
There's a good chance you might see this team in the regional.
Yeah, if they get past Maryville.
No. This team's coming from the south. This team is coming from the south.
Oh, you talking about Carmel?
No, Fort Wayne Carroll.
Well, okay. I said they got to get past Maryville to get to the regional. I don't think they'll do it, but anyway, congratulations, Mike. We call the ponies, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you later. Thank you so much we will see you.
So long, everybody.
So long. Well, folks, that was the first of many experiments that we're going to be doing on the phone. We may do a few others on the phone and stuff too. There's a possibility. It's Anthony's upstairs. They're just patiently waiting. You're playing all the music. So said the track is in good shape. We got 20 races tonight, and we are going to rock and roll here. And by the way, folks, I can make this. I should have done it when Mark was along. I forgot. We can make this official. D-Bats of Elkhart is now the hello. We got a flyover. Okay, we got a flyover. Okay. D-Bats of Elkhart and American Financial are now the big-time corporate sponsors for everything New Level Media does on the broadcast, for all the sports, all the programming, everything. They are on board for everything that we do now. I keep seeing people walk around here, and they don't bring me any. Oh well. I keep begging it might something might happen. I don't know what, but something might happen. So we should be getting close. They got the meeting of the horsemen over in the barn, and then Anthony will get things going.
Attention drivers, the track is closed. The track is now closed. Mandatory drivers meeting is happening right now at the barn area. All drivers need to be at the barn area.
All right. And I said the harness racing is all brought to you by Jayco Wannabe Service, which Anthony owns. Well, Anthony and I'm not sure if his mom is part of it too or not. I gotta ask him sometime. And I hear a tractor. Oh no, it's not a tractor. It's a drag. You're getting the track drug. Well, if you're right here, if you're handing out green stuff, no, forget it. I'm trying. One of these days I might get something. I don't know what. And by the way, while Brandy can hear this, she got a big time interview this week, and I helped set it up too. Well, in a roundabout way. And we don't know when the story is going to be in the paper, but the Napanee Raceway got a little pub this week.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the
The what?
LaGrange County 4-H Fairgrounds. Tonight we've got
Oh, okay.
a full race card in
All right.
store for you. We've got the second leg of the quarter-mile series trot and pace lined up and ready to go for you. Races 4 and 13 will feature two divisions of the quarter-mile series trots, and race 7 will feature the lone division second leg for the quarter-mile series pace. Those are our featured events of the evening. We have a few announcements to go over here before we get started with corrections and changes tonight. First off, drivers, we will be giving out trophy blankets tonight. Also, sponsors, if you are in the stands and your trophy blanket comes up here for one of these races, come on out and have your picture taken. We are welcoming all sponsors to the winner's circle. Second announcement here this evening, ladies and gentlemen, if you look in your race programs to the last page, you will see a schedule for the trotting bred season. There is a change to note on that schedule. August 13th and 14th, the races were originally penciled in here for LaGrange. Those races will be at Napanee Raceway, August 13th and 14th. The next race here after this weekend will be September 3rd and 4th. The finals of the quarter-mile series pace and trot will happen on September 3rd. You will not want to miss that. Also, tonight we can't let any more time go by without thanking Rick Hostetler Travis and Rick Hostetler rather, for their tireless work here to get this track ready to go here tonight. To my understanding, there was water across the track for most of the day here, rather, and they were out here all day long pumping water off the track so we could have this event here this evening. Big thank you to Rick and Travis Hostetler. Last announcement here, Horseman, the breeder's sale is coming up here fast. Consignments are due August the 1st to Lisa Lowe, and Lisa has forms here in the judges' stand if you are needing an entry form for the breeder's sale. Deadline August 1st. One last announcement, Horsemen, the ITPA starting fees are due tonight to Brandy Beach. She is set up here at the judges' stand. If you have not made your starting fee payments for the ITPA stakes, those are due tonight. Brandy will not be here tomorrow night, so get those here tonight to Brandy here at the judges' stand. Well, we'll have horses on the track here momentarily for race number 1. 10-minute call, drivers, 10 minutes. We'll need horses on the track for race 1. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll turn your programs to race 3, we'll begin with corrections and changes. In tonight's third race, featuring senior free-for-all trotters, field of 4, we have a driver's change in the third. On the 3, above and beyond, drivers change to Kewan Waldron. Kewan Waldron drives the 3 above and beyond. Next, turn to race number 4. Race 4 tonight features the first division of the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series. Leg number 2, we have a post entry at number 6, I'm Gonna Get You. At number 6, I'm Gonna Get You, the driver, Virgil Slaybaugh. Virgil Slaybaugh drives the 6 in race 4. Next, moving on to race number 5. Race 5, we have a host of changes to go over here. These are junior free-for-all pacers. Scratch the 1, Yobro Monica. The 1 has been withdrawn. Scratch number 4, WB Thunderstruck. The 4 is out. And scratch number 7, Electric Sensation. So the 1, 4, and 7 have been withdrawn. And we have 2 post entries in the 5th. At number 9, Royal Heat. The driver, Lauren Bontrigger. Lauren Bontrigger will drive the 9, Royal Heat. And at number 10, GV Cheyenne. At number 10, GV Cheyenne, the driver, Ryan Hostetler. On to race number 6. Race 6 features junior free-for-all trotters. Scratch the 4. I'm not going to get you. The 4 has been withdrawn. And we have 2 post entries here. The 6 at number 5, Willie Be the One. The driver, Abigail Flores. At number 5, Willie Be the One with Abby Flores. And at number 6, Skyway Hanover. 6, Skyway Hanover. The driver, Jason Yoder. Moving on here to race number 7. Race 7 features the Lindar Stable and Loane Miller Racing Stable Quarter Mile Series, the lone division. Here tonight for the Pacers, maybe driver's change on the 2 Yobro Impact to Dale Miller. Dale Miller will drive the 2. Moving on to race number 8. Race 8 features sophomore trotters, field of 3. We have a driver's change on the 1, Pride's Final Cruise to Brandy Reed. Brandy Reed drives the 1 in tonight's 8th. God, there's every freaking race. So race 8 is none? Not happening?
I heard there was one canceled, but I don't know which
Okay.
one it was.
Upcoming race 8, ladies and gentlemen, race 8 has been withdrawn from our program. Scratch all 3 horses in race number 8. Race 8 has been withdrawn. Moving on to race number 9, these are senior free-for-all pacers. Heading to the post here, we now have a field of 6 and a driver's change. Driver's change on the 1, GV Freaky Friday to Luke Miller. Luke Miller will drive the 1. At number 5, Formal Charm. At number 5, Formal Charm, the driver Noah Lambright. Also at number 6, GB Special Rate. At the 6 horse, GB Special Rate, the driver Ryan Hostetler. Moving on to race number 10. Race 10 features freshman trotters. We have 1 post entry in tonight's 10th at number 5, Royal Queen. At number 5, Royal Queen, the driver Ryan Hostetler. Race 11 is clear. Turn to race 12. Race 12 tonight features junior pacers, 112 and 1 to 114. We have 2 scratches. Scratch the 3, Rock and Revelation, and the 5, Shoot to Thrill. The 3 and 5 are out sick. Next, race 13. Race 13, second division of the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series. Drivers change on the 2, GB Brandon Brook to Chris Eicher Jr. Chris Eicher Jr. on the 2. Race 14 is clear. On to race 15. These are freshman pacers. We have 1 scratch here in the 15th. Scratch the 3, Flight 2.0. Scratch number 3, Flight 2.0. Well, we have 2 races. We have 2 races thrown out. Next to race 16, ladies and gentlemen, race 16 has been withdrawn from the program tonight. Scratch the 1 and 2 in the 16th. The race 16 has been withdrawn. On to race 17. Race 17, these are qualifying pacers. We have a post entry in the 17th at number 4, My Buddy Mike, the driver Kyle Bontrigger. At number 4, My Buddy Mike with Kyle Bontrigger, and race 17. Race 18 is clear. On to race 19. Race 19 is the Shipshewana Trading Place free-for-all trot this evening. We have a post entry in the 19th at number 5, K's Last Chance, the driver Derek Lee. At number 5, K's Last Chance with Derek Lee in the 19th. Whew. That was Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the corrections and changes I have for you at this time. Drivers in the barn area, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Bring about. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? LaGrange Club Vice President Rick Hostetler will deliver tonight's invocation.
Let's pray. Our gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day. We thank you that we were able to get through this weather and this rain and the track's in great shape. And we just pray for a safe night of racing. We pray safety for the drivers, for the horses, for the spectators. And we just pray that good sportsmanship be promoted and showed out here on this track. We thank you for this opportunity of participating in this sport. And we just give you all the honor and glory tonight. In Jesus' name, amen.
Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Thank you. You may be seated. Drivers, race 1, bring him out.
All right, get ready for race 1. That's it, folks. The track is fast. Now, I know Nathan's around here somewhere. I'm not sure. Probably with his trailer someplace. But we're going to see. We're going to hear Nathan tomorrow call the races at Duckard County 4-H Fair. Airtime 10:50. Post time 11 o'clock tomorrow. We will be there live on Saturday and Monday and Tuesday. And then after that, we'll probably have a wrap up of all the fair events on probably Friday night. Friday night or Saturday, one or the other. We'll just have to wait and see how things pan out. All right. So we've got 18 races tonight, which it was 20, but there's 2 races that we're not having. Somebody forgot to put the finish line up. Well, the third time's got to be a charm. Hey, the third time with a charm.
Upcoming race one, our leadoff race for the evening here. We've got free-for-all pacers keyed up and ready to go here, looking for a field of five. There are no changes in tonight's opener. Field of five, we've got four out. Waiting up one.
ABC News, I'm Lionel Moyer. Firefighters have officially ended their search for bodies in the debris of the condo building collapse in Surfside, Florida.
Tijuana Fee Service and Chip Tijuana and Jayco and D-Bat Elkhart and American Financial are bringing you all harness races. Especially the next 2 days. Oh boy, the next 2 days we got 50 for you.
He's on the track, drivers. You're all out. Bring him this way.
There. I was waiting for that tonight. And it's post time.
Horses are on the track here for tonight's opener. These are 106 and faster free-for-all pacers. This race, ladies and gentlemen, is powered by the Lorraine Miller Racing Stables. The one is GB Golden Joy, owned by the Triple E Stables. Kiwan Waldron is in the sulky. 2 MI's Where's the Party, owned by Eddie Roca Bermuda. Elson Miller is in the bike. 3 BA Showstopper, owner-driver Derek Lehman. 4 Sir Cool, owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables. Jason Yoder drives. And the 5 Hilltop Victor, owner-driver Rose Bontrager. Field of 5. These are free-for-all pacers heading to the gate.
No, this was supposed to go fair night. Yeah. Well, they're actually not giving one. It's whoever goes the fastest in this race, between this race and the 20th, gets the blanket.
Well, you guys heard that.
Horses have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. Four on the gate and 1 trailing starter. The Lorraine Miller Racing Stable free-for-all pace has entered the stretch. It's post time at LaGrange. Here they come. And they're off and pacing. MI's Where's the Party? BA Showstopper to the outside. GB Golden Joy to the inside. They're all bunched up as they head down the backstretch for the first time. And a tussle up front here. BA Showstopper to the inside. GB Golden Joy won't give an inch. Sir Cool second over there with live cover in third. Block to the inside. MI's Where's the Party follows in fourth. Hilltop Victor racing off the back tonight. 3 out, 2 in as they motor past the stands to the quarter-mile marker. BA Showstopper leads him there. Opening quarter, 32 seconds. GB Golden Joy to the inside. To the outside, BA Showstopper stalled there in second. They're 3 wide from there on back. To the out from the set of the pack, Sir Cool and Hilltop Victor with his patented move. 3 wide to the outside from 5th to 4th to 3rd with less than a 16th to go. To the inside, GB Golden Joy. BA Showstopper. Hilltop Victor to the grandstand side. GB Golden Joy. Hilltop Victor. One final surge. Won't reach. GB Golden Joy goes the distance.
Yeah, that's one down. We got a few more to go. Oh, by the way, where I'm sitting at tonight, I can't check the chat room a lot. Even though I'm going to guess Mary Beth is going to be asking a whole lot of questions. And yes, Mary Beth, we're doing some standard breads tomorrow. I think I got 12 races, Elkhart County 4-H Fair. It's 11 to 12. It's one of it. I mean, it all totals up to 50.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's opener, gate to wire fashion, the 1GB Golden Joy. 7-year-old mare, sired by Soaring Gold, out of the mare GB Larry's Amy, owned by the Triple E Stables, trained by the Triple C Racing Stables, driven to the victory by Q1 Waldron. Second win here this season for the mare GB Golden Joy as she scores in 106, 2/5.
All right, what do we got here? Do we have a rundown? 153, 42. Okay, and we went 6-2, 7-1, 7-2. Okay.
Here's your results for race number 1. GB Golden Joy was the winner. MI's Where's the Party 5, BA Showstopper 3, Sir Cool 4, Hilltop Victor 2. From the top down, a 153.42. Fractional times for the first, the quarter was paced in 32. Time of the win, 106, 2/5. Time of the second horse, 107 and 1. Time of the third horse, 107, 2/5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here the fastest time between this last race, race 1, and race 20 tonight will receive the trophy blanket from the Loewen Miller Racing Stables. So, got to beat 106 and 2 in race 20. Upcoming race 2. Race 2 is clear. Looking for a field of 6. These are junior pacers. No changes in tonight's second. Drivers, you're all out. Bring them this way.
Really? I gotta turn.
I think they're all out.
Here come the horses for race number 2. Race 2 tonight features junior pacers. Field of 6, there are no changes. The one is Chip and Dip, owned by the Little Dream Stables with Steve Lehman. 2 is Belly Shadow, owned by Bruce Wyman of Three Rivers, Joe Beachy drives. 3, Kayla D, owned by the Never Done Stable with Derek Lee. 4, Savor the Moment, owned by Doyle Mass drives. 5, Surprising Gold, owned by the Grandview Stables with Larry Weaver. And the 6, WB Mr. Brownstone, owner-driver, Shortcut, Sammy Loniger. Field of 6, these are junior pacers heading to the gates. Race number 2 is brought to you by Bender Automotive.
One great song after another. How can you get nonstop? It's that country. Is it possible this could be our voice? Keeping it country. I love it. 105.5.
Horses have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. Top of the stretch. 4 and 2, here they come. And they're off and pacing from the outside. Kayla D first to leave to the inside. Belly Shadow. Back to the inside. WB Mr. Brownstone is there with a ground saving trip in third. Chip and Dip follows a little steppy and off stride in fourth. Savor the moment to the outside, moves up and around, and the trailer surprising gold. They're single file and strung out here as the Pacers make it around the far turn. And it's all Kayla D. Kayla D the gray on the front by 3.5. To the inside there, tracking closely. In second comes Belly Shadow. WB Mr. Brownstone is third. Opening quarter, 34 seconds. A brisk opening pace here, set by Kayla D. Now the lead has diminished now to 2. To the inside, Belly Shadow is set to go there. In second, on with live cover to the outside. Here comes WB Mr. Brownstone from fourth to third to second. And to the outside, following closely, savor the moment as they roll to the upper turn. Belly Shadow to the outside. WB Mr. Brownstone, top of the stretch. Belly Shadow, WB Mr. Brownstone closing. Savor the moment to the inside, but it's too little, too late. Belly Shadow gets up to win it.
All right, that was race 3. We're down to 13. You're getting slow at your old age. You have to first somebody actually admitted it.
Results are unofficial. Results are unofficial for race 2. Your unofficial winner into the winner's circle, the 2 Belly Shadow, 2-year-old colt sired by Big Red Machine under the mare Miss Belly Dancer, owned by Bruce Wyman of Three Rivers, Michigan. Trainer driver Jonai Beachy. Third win of the season, of the freshman season for Belly Shadow, as he paced the quarter mile in 1:11 4/5. Trophy blanket sponsored by Bender Automotive. Thank you to Bender Automotive. 1 minute for your placings.
Yeah, watering the track down and dragging it for race 4. Coming up. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought that happened, but okay, we're fine. Okay, here, let me check. Get that moved. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay, folks, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, here we
Judges
go.
inquiry in the second judges inquiry. First involves the 1 Chip and Dip. The 1 was fourth and will be placed fifth for interference with the 5 horse, as well as excessive braking for place 5 on the 1. Also, the four Savor the Moment. The four Savor the Moment has been disqualified for starting ahead of the starting gate at the start. The four Savor the Moment has been disqualified for starting ahead of the starting gate at the start. So with those changes there, ladies and gentlemen, here are your placings. Chip and Dip for place 5. Belly Shadow the winner. Kayla D, 5, place 3. Savor the Moment, disqualified. Surprising Gold, 6, place 4. And WB Mr. Brownstone, 2. So from the top down, 5, 1, 3, disqualified, 4, 2. Times here for the second. The quarter was paced in 34. Time of the win, 111, 4/5. Time of the second horse was 112 and 2. Time of the third horse also 112, 2/5. Upcoming race 3, looking for senior free-for-all trotters, field of 4. Drivers change on the 3, above and beyond the Kiwan Waldron. Kiwan Waldron drives the 3. Drivers, race 3, you're all out.
All right, getting ready for race 3. They want to thank D-Bat Elkhart, American Financial, Hawkins Water Tech, they know H2O, and One Up Feed Service, and Jayco for sponsoring all this harness racing. We got a bunch. We got a bunch the next 2 days. This next week we got a lot.
Trotters are on the track here for tonight's third race. These are senior free-for-all trotters. Field of 4, purse $170. The one is Claudia Dust, owned by the MR Stables of Goshen with Chris Eicher. 2, Yobro Dante, owned by Francis De Silva, Dale Millers, and the Sulky. 3, Above and Beyond, owned by the Triple E Stables, Kiwan Waldron, your catch driver, Kiwan Waldron on the 3. And the 4, SR Jet Lady, owner driver, Ron Gleason. Field of 4 senior free-for-all trotters will be at the gate in 1 minute. Race 3 is powered by Quality Floor.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast. I need Indeed. Indeed you do. With Indeed Instant Match, we immediately show you quality
All right,
resumes on Indeed with your sponsored
we're going to the starting. Okay, I want to say starting block, but no, that's track and field.
When you woke up this morning, probably the first thing you thought of was making coffee. The last thing you probably thought of that the unexpected would happen to your home or property. But if an unpredictable event did happen, would you have a local insurance company on your side that would respond quickly? If your farm, home, or property policy is from Farmers Mutual Rescue Insurance Company, you're protected by a company that's locally owned with a local board of directors. Farmers Mutual Rescue understands the insurance needs of LaGrange County residents. Their fans are close by, ready to help when the unexpected.
Trotters have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. Top of the stretch, the Gerald LaGrange starting gate has entered the stretch, nearing the start. Here they come. And they're off, and a good start for everyone. Claudia Dust, Yobro Dante to the outside, to the inside. There in third comes Above and Beyond, a little rough gated at the start. SR Jet Lady at the back tonight is fourth as they sprint down the back stretch for the first time. Claudia Dust with the inside advantage. There leads by a length. To the outside, pressing onward, Yobro Dante, Above and Beyond to the inside, slips through the pylons in third, and SR Jet Lady back underway from fourth. Trotters are strung out single file, and to the outside now, here comes Yo Bro Dante pressing onward as they reach the quarter in 36 seconds. Clauded us to the lead by 3/4 of a length. To the outside, Yo Bro Dante stalking there. The leader there in second. Locked to the inside, above and beyond. Follows in third, SR Jet Lady, the trailer. Down the backstretch, second and final time. Clauded us has led every step of the way. Yo Bro, the leader's wheel in second. To the inside in third, above and beyond. SR Jet Lady fourth. Top of the stretch, Clodadust. Clodadust has the jump by 2. Above and beyond now comes from nowhere. But it's all Clodadust and above and beyond together.
Yeah, no kidding. Boy.
Special speaker comedian Mark Hamill. Orland Congregational Church, July 26th to the 29th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Call 260-668-1964.
If you're looking for a rewarding career helping others live their best life, Bowen Center has things for you. For more than 60 years, Bowen Center has provided life-changing mental health care, primary health care, and addiction recovery treatment by teaching families.
All right, folks, I got to go take a little bit of a break. I got 2 hamburgers waiting on me. I got to go pick up. He hasn't delivered a hamburger. I got to go pick him up. Wait till I see him.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's third in a squeaker. The one Clodadust. She went gate to wire here. This is a 4-year-old mare sired by host Line Doofus out of the mare Claudacious, owned by the MR Stables of Goshen. Chris Eicher trains, Chris Eicher drives. First win of the season for the mare Clodadust as she trots the quarter in 1:13 for 5th. Trophy blanket brought to you by Quality Floor. Thank you to Quality Floor. Here's your results. Race 3, Clodadust was the winner. Yobro Dante 3, Above and Beyond 2, SR Jet Lady 4. From the top down, a 1-3-2-4. Fractional times for the third. The quarter was trotted at 36. Time of the win, a 1:13, 4/5. Time of the second horse, also 1:13 and 4. Time of the third horse, 1:14, 4/5. Upcoming race 4. Race 4 features the first division of the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series. This is the second leg here of 2021. Looking for a field of 6. Field of 6, add number 6, I'm gonna get you, the driver Kiwan Waldron. Kiwan Waldron on the 6. We have a driver back-to-back here. We'll be out in just a moment. We've got 5 out, waiting on 1. Bring him this way. Trotters are on the track here for tonight's fourth race, one of the featured events on the card this evening. This is the first division of the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series, field of 6 going to the post. The one is Cherokee's Nation, owned by Lynn Yoder and Jonai Beachy. Jonai Beachy drives. 2, Some Breeze Somewhere. Menno Eicher Jr. drives for the MR Stables. 3, Jandai I Must Start 2, owned by the GS Racing Stables with Brandy Reed. 4, Grabbin' Gears, owned by the Younger Brothers Racing Stables with J.R. Stutzman. 5, Don't Miss That Joke, owned by the MR Stables. Derek Lee drives. And the 6, I'm Gonna Get You, the driver, Kiwan Waldron. Field of 6. These are series trotters heading to the gate. So this is the second of 3 legs, rather. Set to go here. They'll be at the gate in less than a minute. Well, trotters have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. Four on the gate and 2 trailing starters. It's the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series. Here they come. And they're off in trotting. Cherokee's Nation first to leave. From the inside, Don't Miss That Joke. I'm Gonna Get You to the outside is there in third, and Grabbin' Gears follows suit in fourth. Jandai I Must Start 2, and Some Breeze Somewhere at the back as they march down the back stretch for the first time. Field is scattered here, but it's Don't Miss That Joke. Don't Miss That Joke by 3. I'm Gonna Get You to the inside. Tracks closely there in second. Grabbin' Gears. Gaps a wee bit there in third. They're 3 deep from there on back as they march past the stands to the quarter-mile marker. Opening quarter, 38 seconds. Don't Miss That Joke leads into the turn. To the outside, Some Breeze Somewhere comes from way back. There is second. Following that cover to the outside, Jandai I Must Start 2. Grabbin' Gears to the inside. Cherokee's Nation has no answers. And to the outside, there, I'm Gonna Get You lags back is the trailer. As they enter the upper turn, it's Don't Miss That Joke laboring on the lead. Some Breeze Somewhere winding up to the outside, out of the turn, and down the stretch they come. It's Some Breeze Somewhere. Some Breeze Somewhere gets by to win it. It'll be a fight for second between Don't Miss That Joke and Cherokee's Nation.
Go get my own stuff. I'm supposed to deliver it again. Yeah, well, I guess when you're a big wig, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's first division, the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series, the 2 Some Breeze Somewhere. This is a 4-year-old mare sired by Midnight Cruise. Out of the mare Little Breeze, owned and trained by the MR Stables of Goshen, driven to the victory by Menno Jr. Eicher. First win of the season for the mare Some Breeze Somewhere as she scores in 1:16, 2/5. Results are unofficial for race 4. Here's your unofficial order of finish. Cherokee's Nation 3, Some Breeze Somewhere the winner. Jandai, I Must Start 2-5, Grabbing Gears 4, Don't Miss That Joke 2, I'm Gonna Get You 6. From the top down, 3-1-5, 4-2-6. Here are the times for race 4. The quarter was trotted in 38. Time of the win, 1:16, 2/5. Time of the second horse was 1:17. Time of the third horse, 1:17 and 1. Results are unofficial.
All right, Mark. I gotta tell you,
Upcoming race 5. Race 5, we are looking for. How many we got here? 5. Looking for a field of 7. Field of 7, and we have a late driver's change, ladies and gentlemen, on the 9, Royal Heat to Ryan Lehman. Ryan Lehman drives the 9, Royal Heat, in tonight's 5th. Drivers in race 5, you're all out.
all right, Mark. I know you can't hear this, but I'm gonna give you a big kudos and big thanks. 2 hamburgers and a Pepsi. I'll take that. Yeah.
Here come the horses for race number 5. Race 5 features junior free-for-all pacers. Field of 7, the 1 is scratched. 2 is Always Bent to Gray, owner-driver Derek Lehman. 3, Soaring Eagle, owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables with Ryan Yoder. 4 is scratched. 5, Almost Illegal, owned by the Bontrager Boys Racing, Adrian Bontrager drives. 6, GT Miss Kitty, owner-driver David Yoder. 7 is scratched. 8, Gold Machine, owned by the Miller Racing Stables with Luke Miller. 9 is Royal Heat, driver Ryan Lehman on the 9. And the 10, GV Cheyenne, the driver Ryan Hosteller. Field of 7, junior free-for-all pacers are heading to the gate. And race 5 is being brought to you by Topeka Pharmacy.
All right, so we've got orange. Okay, 10 is, what is he? He is white. That ought to be enough. It ain't like I'm going to get it right anyway.
Don't forget, tomorrow, folks, we're going to have a harness racing doubleheader for you. 10:50 pregame, sort of, or pre-harness.
Horses have reached the gate. Gate is rolling.
And I'll tell you in a second.
Four in the gate and 3 trailing starters. Top of the stretch, junior free-for-all pacers are lining up, moving in. All set. And they're off and pacing 4 wide at the start. Gold Machine from the set of the pack, Almost Illegal. Soaring Eagle to the inside. And from there on back, it's a scramble to the inside. Always Bent to Gray. From in between horses comes GV Cheyenne. And they're 3 wide from there on back as they roll to the upper turn. Soaring Eagle on the front now by 4. To the inside, GV Cheyenne tracks closely in second. Always Bent to Gray is locked in third. To the outside, Gold Machine underway. From 4th, Almost Illegal, 3 wide as they reach the quarter in 34 seconds. Soaring Eagle on the front, laboring on the lead. To the inside, Gold Machine is tracking closely, gaining with every stride in second. And to the outside, Here coming is Almost Illegal from third. And from there on back to the inside comes GB Cheyenne and Always Bet the Gray retreating as they enter the upper turn. It's Soaring Eagle by 2 to the outside. Almost Illegal won't reach. It's all Soaring Eagle. Soaring Eagle has the jump and he'll win it. Almost Illegal gets up for second. Gold Machine third.
I said, folks, this track, after all this rain the last week and a half, is in great shape. It is in absolutely fantastic shape. You might just get an elevator. Much as you're up and down. Yeah. There's a joke there somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's at.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's fifth race, the 3 Soaring Eagle. This is a 6-year-old gelded son of Hilltop Expression out of the mare ML's Dream, owned and trained by the Rocky Ridge Stables, driven to the victory by Ryan Yoder. 7th win on the season for Soaring Eagle as he scores in 110, 1/5. Trophy blankets for race 5 brought to you by Topeka Pharmacy. Thank you to Topeka Pharmacy.
All right, next race should be coming up here.
Here's your placings, race 5. The 1 was scratched. 2 Always Bent the Gray 6. Soaring Eagle winner. 4 WB Thunderstruck was scratched. Almost Illegal 2. GT Miss Kitty 7. 7 was scratched. Gold Machine 3. Royal Heat 5. GV Cheyenne 4. From the top down, scratch 6, 1 scratch, 2 7, scratch 3, 5 4. Fractional times here for the 5th. The quarter was paced in 34. Time of the win, 110, 1/5. Time of the second horse was 110 and 4. Time of the third horse, 111, 2/5. Trotters on the track here for race number 6. Field of 5 parading to the post. These are junior free-for-all trotters with a time bar of 114 and 1 to 118. The 4 has been scratched. The 1 is Yobro Dominic, owned by the LV Stables of Shipshawana. Dave Lambright drives. 2 Alisa, owned by the Sparks Racing Stables with Derek Lee. 3 Blue Meadow Girl, owned by the Little Dream Stables. Steve Lehman is in the sulky. 4 is scratched. 5 Willie Be the One, the driver Abigail Flores, and the 6 Skyway Hanover, the driver Jason Yoder. Field of 5 junior free-for-all trotters will be at the gate in 1 minute. Race 6 is being powered by Topeka, New Holland.
All right, there's the gate. The gate's rolling.
About this all day long. Never felt a feeling
Trotters have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. Recall race 6. Recall.
So in other words, people, if you don't know what recall is, it's a false start.
Recall charge to the 1. Yobro Dominic must move to the back row.
That's basically what a recall is. It's a false start. I mean, recall is just a fancy name for false start. Well, yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'm just calling it a fancy name for false start. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. We do it again.
Recall. Recall.
Three. It's a 3.
That's two false starts.
Recall charge to the 3. She must move to the back row.
We got anybody in the front row? Probably not. Yeah, we got.
Looks like we'll just have one on the front row here, as the 5 and 6 must remain in the back row as they are post entries. So that leaves the 2 Alisa. Lone filly on the gate. We'll have one on the gate with 4 trailers. And we have some equipment repair. Drivers, please hold.
And the betting windows remain open. Get your wager in. The windows remain open.
You guys heard that, didn't you?
Trotters have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. One on the gate and 4 trailing starters. Junior free-for-all trotters are lining up move again. And they're off and trotting. Alisa, first to leave. Will he be the one to the inside? Skyway Hanover from the center of the pack is forwardly placed in third. Yobro Dominic, they're in fourth, and after a rough start, Blue Meadow Girl is the trailer. Trotters are single file as they step to the backstretch for the first time. Alisa on the front by 3. To the inside, will he be the one tracking closely there with the pocket seat tonight? In second and off stride on the front goes Alisa. So up and around comes Willie be the one. And from the inside, Skyway Hanover is there in second, pressing onward. Yobro Dominic to the outside will lead him to the quarter mile marker. Opening quarter was 40 seconds. And the trailer, Blue Meadow Girl. As they step around that first turn and down the backstretch, second and final time, Will They Be the One leads by a length. Yo Bro Dominic now to the outside, pressing onward in second. Skyway Hanover to the inside, watches the dueling leaders in third, and Elisa is there in fourth and off stride. As they enter the upper turn, Will He Be the One now to the outside. Here comes Yo Bro Dominic with a rush out of the turn, and down the stretch they come. Yo Bro Dominic to the outside. Yo Bro Dominic just gets by to win it. It'll be a fight for second and third between Will He Be the One and Skyway Hanover.
19-4 for number one. And Bob said 2 and 3 are the same, which would be 5 cents. What did I say the first one was?
19 and 4.
Well, I may have a photo up here.
What does that say? That's that top one.
19 and.
It can't be right.
No. Go back.
Oh, back. Okay.
That's 19 flat. That's 04.
And then they're
19 and 39.
They're both the same.
Yeah.
Okay. They're both the same.
Well,
2 and 3, Bob said, were the same.
right. Okay.
And
So,
one
but
would
but
be-
one the one horse was 19 flat.
Right.
One was 19 flat, and then we had 19-2 for
Okay. 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
I had to go get it. He wouldn't deliver.
Okay. Who we got here?
He claims he was cooking.
4, 5. No. 1, 4, 5. Scratch. 2, 3. Okay.
Heading trackside to the winner's circle, winning tonight's sixth race. In the closing strides here, the one Yobro Dominic. This is a 5-year-old son of Cherokee's Pride out of the mare GB Don't Miss a Beat, owned and trained by the LV Stables of Shipshawana, driven to the victory by Dave Lambright. 4th win of the season for Yobro Dominic as he scores in 119 flat. Trophy blanket for race 6, brought to you by Topeka, New Holland. Thank you to Topeka, New Holland. Here are your placings for race 6. Yobro Dominic, the winner. Alisa 4, Blue Meadow Girl 5. I'm gonna get you a scratched. Will He Be the One 2, Skyway Hanover 3. From the top down, 1, 4, 5, scratch 2, 3. Here are the times for race 6. The quarter was trotted in 40 seconds. Time of the win, 119. Time of the second horse was 119 and 2. And time of the third horse, also 119, 2/5. Upcoming race 7. Race 7 features the quarter-mile series pace, second leg, brought to you by the Lindar Stables and the Lowain Miller Racing Stables. Looking for a full field of 8. Drivers change on the 2 Yobro Impact to Dale Miller, and a driver's change on the 5 Dark Angel to Derek Lehman. Derek Lehman drives the 5. 6, 7,
Now,
8.
the field of,
Drivers, you're all out.
now the field of 8. Be careful. You got four trailers, and they could get a little hairy.
Pacers are on the track here for one of our featured events of the evening, the Lindar Stable and Lowain Miller Racing Stable quarter-mile series pace. First division, second leg here, we've got a full field of 8. The one is Cyberwave, owned by the Younger Brothers Racing Stables with J.R. Schutzman. 2 is Yobro Impact, owned by Dave Burrows, Dale Miller Drive. 3, Mystic Gold, owned by the Triple C Racing Stables and Elite Nutrition, T1, Waldron Drive. 4, Black Beauty, owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables with Kevin Bontrager. 5 is Dark Angel, owned by Glendon Yoder. Derek Lehman is your catch driver. Derek Lehman on the 5. 6 is Scarlet Flare, by the Miller Racing Stables with Luke Miller. 7, GB Emily Rose over the Hoosier Racing Stables, Jodi Beachy drives, and the 8, Miss Royalty, owned by Lauren Bontrigger. Lauren Bontrigger is in for Salty. Field of 8, Series Pacers will be at the gate shortly.
Yeah, folks, it's a field of 8, so it could get a little hairy. I hope it doesn't, but it could.
From the inside out, Cyberwave, JR Stutzman, Yobro, Impact, Dale Miller, Mystic Gold, Kiwan Waldron, Black Beauty, Kevin Bontrigger, Second Tier, Dark Angel, Derek Lehman, Scarlet Flare, Luke Miller, GV, Emily Rose, Jonai Beachy, Miss Royalty, Lauren Bontrigger, 4 and 4. Series Pacers lining up, moving in. Here they come. And they're off in, pacing Mystic Gold from the inside, Cyberwave. From in between horses, Yo Pro Impact, Black Beauty from the outside. To the inside, off stride goes Scarlet Flare. From in between horses, GV Emily Rose, Miss Royalty, and Dark Angels at the back. They're all bunched up and 3 deep into the far turn. Cyberwave. From in between horses comes Black Beauty, or Yo Pro Impact rather. And from the far outside, making a drive onward, Black Beauty is there and will lead him to the quarter 3, wide opening quarter 33 seconds. It's all Cyberwave, Black Beauty, and to the outside, Mystic Gold, or Yobro Impact rather, to the inside, blocked there in 4th, Mystic Gold, no racing room, GV Emily Rose underway from 5th, down the backstretch, second and final time, it's Black Beauty on the front, to the inside, Cyberwave, going to give it one final charge, Mystic Gold found racing room, out of the turn, and down the stretch they come. Black Beauty, Mystic Gold, Cyberwave, 3 across the track, down to the line. It looks like Black Beauty gets up to win it. Holy moly.
All I gotta say, folks, is when there's a full field of 8 horses, it is absolutely fun to hear and watch. Now, I'm not sure if we got a full field of 8 tomorrow over at Goshen or not. I don't think there is, but we'll find out.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's second leg of the Lindar Stable and Lloyd Miller Racing Stable quarter-mile series pace. The 4 Black Beauty, a perfectly timed stretch drive here. Black Beauty is a 4-year-old mare sired by Soaring Gold out of the mare Miss Malicious Time. Owned and trained by the Rocky Ridge Stables, driven to the victory tonight by Kevin Bontrigger. First win of the season for Black Beauty as the mare paced the quarter mile in 1:08. Results are unofficial. Are we watching? Here's your results. Results are official for race 7. Cyberwave was 3rd. Yobro Impact 4. Mystic Gold 2. Black Beauty the winner. Dark Angel 8. Scarlet Flare 7. GV Emily Rose 6. Miss Royalty 5. From the top down, a 3-4-2, 1-8-7, 6-5. Fractional times for the 7th quarter was paced in 33. Time of the win was 1:08. Time of the second horse was 1:08 and 3. And time of the third horse also 1:08 3/5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a quick intermission now to warm up horses in the second segment of our race card this evening. We're going to try to keep it to about 25 minutes here. We're going to have horses back on the track here shortly. In the meantime, make sure you grab a bite to eat at the concession stand located directly behind the main grandstand. The LaGrange County 4-H Dog Club is manning that stand for us here this year at LaGrange. We'll be back shortly. Going to be shooting for about 8:25. 8:25. We need horses on the track for race 8.
All right, you got that. All right, let me see here. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, Martha. I agree with eight on the track at the same time. It is a little scary. Yeah, and they were three wide. So yeah. And so far so good. We haven't had any. No, don't, Mary Beth. Don't bring up accidents. If you bring that up, we're gonna have one. We can't have that. But I remember, Mary Beth, tomorrow we start at 11 o'clock Indiana time. I don't know I'm not sure what time that is down in Florida, but at 11 o'clock Indiana time. The same thing? Okay. All right. Well, if Brayden says the same thing, it's the same thing. Okay. So I said we'll have the standard breds from Nucker County 4-H Fair, and the other leg of the Governor's Cup. And there's a possibility we could have a special presentation of harness races coming. It's not official yet, so I can't say a whole lot about it. But we could have a special presentation of harness races coming up. It's something that I've been working on for the past couple of weeks, and I'm just about ready to make the big announcement. Yeah, race 8 is scratched. They're going to go to race 9. So far, everything is safe. So we got a pretty good number tonight. So let's just keep that number going. So now, if I can get to what I want. That we're gonna run some shows, so I can take a little bit of a break again. So we're gonna go to the head. We're gonna go to the groundbreaking of Bethany Christian's athletic facility. So we'll be back as soon as I get. It's about a 10-minute interview. So we'll have that here, and then we'll be right back with some more. Okay, I'm back. I thought that was playing, but I seen that we had a little technical problems. So we're back. I think we're just about ready to get going here. I thought I seen Anthony, but I don't see him now. So remember, tomorrow, folks. Oh, yeah, well, no, that's the judge going upstairs. Okay. Tomorrow, don't forget, 10:50 airtime, or 11 o'clock post time. We're going to bring you a very, very rare harness racing double header. And the only
4
other
minutes, drivers, 4 minutes. We're going to close the track and get some track maintenance done here. 4 minutes.
the only other time that we did this was at Noble County. But Noble County, we stayed in the same spot. Tomorrow, hey, it's not going to happen. We're going to do I think it's 11 races for standardbred. Nathan, if I'm wrong, you got the list. Let me know. I think it's 11, if I remember right, at the Goshen Fairgrounds. So then we'll.
Ladies and gentlemen, race 4 is now official. Race 4 is official as called. Quick recap here of race number 4. Cherokee's Nation was third. Some Breeze Somewhere the winner. Jedi Ima Star 2-5. Grabbing gears 4. Don't miss that joke 2. Ima gonna get you 6. 315, 426. And these results are official for race 4.
So let's say we'll bring her the harness races at Elkhart County 4-H Fair tomorrow. And then when we get done there, we're packing her up and we're coming over here. And we're going to do, I think right now it's supposed to be 19 races, but you never know. That could change. Here at LaGrange. So by the time we get done tomorrow evening, whenever we get done, it'll be somewhere right around 50 races that we're going to have. And I'm telling you, that's a lot of races. That is a bunch. I think that's close to a record for us. That's really close. I know we've had 40 between 2 days, but I don't think we've ever had 50. So now I'm going to let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. I'm in the process of attempting to get permission to do the Indiana State Fair harness races, the 2 days in August. August, I think, 11th and 12th. So I'm working on trying to get that taken care of. Right now, I've sent 3 emails and left 2 phone messages. Haven't got anything back from anybody yet. So as soon as we know that is official, we'll tell you. But right now, we are working at going down and doing the Indiana State Fair harness races at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. So that would be huge. I mean, that would, from what I've been told, they have never been broadcast. So we're going to see if we can't get that done. We're going to try at least. All right. We'll work on more. We'll work on more of that tomorrow when we're at the Elkhart County 4-H Fair. It's the Elkhart County 4-H Fair is just another leg of the Governor's Cup sire stakes around the state. I mean, they go around the state. They're in Shelbyville. We did them down at Noble County, and we've done them.
Drivers, the track is closed. Track is now closed. Couple minutes here. We're going to need race 8 on the track. Race 8, looking for a field of 3 sophomore trotters. Field of 3 and a driver's change in the 8th. 8th final cruise. Driver will be Brandy Reed. Brandy Reed will drive the 1. Couple minutes here. get some practice right here. We'll have a
Here at LaGrange County Forest Fairgrounds. Like I said, folks, we're working on trying to get permission to do the Indiana State Fair sire stakes, and we're not quite there yet. We will have the sponsors, and it's just the point now of just getting a few loose ends all tied up. And it sounds we're going to go. But I said we need to get permission up in the Indiana State Fair. As soon as we get that, then we'll make the official announcement. But right now, it's not quite there yet. But we're working on it. And also tomorrow we will be tapped right into the public address, as Nathan Miller is going to be calling the races tomorrow. Steve usually does it from Hoosier Park, but he can't make it this year. So guess what? Nathan's doing them. And trust me, folks, Nathan's about as good as what Steve is. And Nathan, if you're listening, I mean that too. I really mean that. You're as good as what Steve is. And well, Anthony's right there too. You know, I've heard some others, but nothing as good as what Nathan and Anthony are. Well, you can call them 1A and 1B, and I don't care which one you put first, which one you put second. They're both good.
drivers, race 8, bring them out, please. Field of 3, bring them out.
And trust me, folks, that's a compliment to everybody involved that calls harness races. They want me to try it. I'm not quite ready to call it yet. I could probably do it, but trust me, that guy standing right up there on the balcony is the best at it. And also, I'm going to say this again because I know I got some new people listening. I got to say thanks to all the harness racing people. They have been absolutely fantastic at helping support. If it wouldn't be for the harness racing people, we would not have these wireless microphones. It's been absolutely great getting these wireless microphones. It has helped dramatically. And yes, Nathan, that goes for you too. You've been fantastic too. Nathan, Mary Beth. What can I about Mary Beth? What can I say? See, Mary Beth has got me T-shirts. Has helped me out with some other things. One of probably a very loyal listener. Rooted on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win the Super Bowl over the Kansas City Chiefs. Said she got me a couple of T-shirts. I mean, what else can I say? She's great. She's fantastic. Between her and Martha, where are you? You're Illinois or in Ohio or Michigan? I forget where. It's Grandma. I said I'm now drawing blanks. But Judy has been great in Illinois. But I said Mary Beth. Oh, what can I say about her? Even though I got to give her a rough time when South Tampa and South Florida and Notre Dame played each other. I thought she was going to come up and see the game, but I guess she didn't. Well, okay, that's fine. Now, just
Drivers, race 8, you're all out. Bring them this way, please. Attention drivers, if you have lost a full sledge shoe, it is downstairs here in the judges' stand. If you've lost a full sledge shoe, in the judges' stand.
hey, Anthony, Mary Beth, where's Anthony? Oh, okay.
Trotters are on the track here for tonight's 8th race. These are sophomore trotters with a time bar of 1:28 and 1:34. Field of 3, the one is Pride's Final Cruise over the GS Racing Stables. Brandy Reed is your catch driver. Brandy Reed on the 1. 2 is Southwind Legend, owned by the Little Dream Stables with Steve Lehman. And the 3, $20 Spark, owned by the Never Done Stable. Derek Lee is in his sulky. Field of 3, these are 2-year-old colt trotters. They'll be at the gates in 1 minute. Race 8 is being brought to you by Ace Hardware of Topeka.
Oh, forget it. Hey, Anthony, you got Mary Beth talking about you. And you go back in your cubby. Yeah. You better salute. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Starter calls. Horses have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. Two-year-old trotting colts and geldings have entered the stretch. Nearing the start. Here they come. And they're off in trotting, and a good start for everyone. Southwind Legend first to leave. Pride's Final Cruise to the inside. $20 Spark forwardly placed as they enter their first turn. And down the backstretch, they trot for the first time. And Southwind Legend unable to clear here. Pride's Final Cruise playing a little hardball here to the inside. To the outside, now drafting with that outer flow. $20 Spark follows in third as they enter the bend. And Southwind Legend now clears to the lead. Pride's Final Cruise to the inside. Gaps 2 lengths in second. $20 Spark now with a quarter move to the outside is there in third. Single file as they step past the stands to the quarter-mile marker. Opening quarter was in 44 seconds. Southwind Legend leads into the turn. Off stride goes Pride's Final Cruise. $20 Spark to the inside. As they step to the backstretch, second and final time, it's Southwind Legend and Steve Lehman with a commanding margin. $20 Spark gaining with every stride to the inside is there in second. Pride's Final Cruise having a rough go of it is the trailer. As they enter the upper turn, it's Southwind Legend unchallenged thus far, but here comes $20 Spark out of the turn, and down the stretch they come. It is Southwind Legend, and off stride goes $20 Spark. Southwind Legend goes gate to wire.
Okay, yes, folks. There was a race 8. I don't think there's a race 9. I think that's what you're thinking of. I don't think there's no race 9. Is there? Is there a race 9? I don't think there is. Is there?
Is there a race nine?
Yeah, is there a race 9? Which one? Why, no, I know there's 2 scratch. What 2 are they?
17 or 16 got scratched.
Oh, okay.
Southwind Legend, the winner, $20 for 2. Check back 312. Quarter was trotted in 44 seconds, 44. Time to the wind, 127 3/5. Time to the second horse was 128 and 3, and time to the third horse was 132 4/5. And heading back trackside, winning tonight's 8th race in gate to wire fashion, the 2 Southwind Legend. This is a 2-year-old colt sired by Prizes Playboy out of the Bear Claudacious, owned and trained by the Little Dream Stables, driven to the victory tonight by Steve Laban. 3rd win on the freshman campaign for Southwind Legend as he scores in record time, 127 3/5. Once again, the trophy blanket for race 8, sponsored by Ace Hardware of Topeka. Thank you to Ace Hardware of Topeka. Upcoming race 9. Race 9, we're looking for senior free-for-all pacers. Drivers change on the 1. GV Freaky Friday to Luke Miller. Luke Miller on the 1. Couple post entries here in the 9th. Once again, at the 5, Formal Charm with Noah Lambright. And the 6, GV Special Rate with Ryan Hosteller. Looking for a field of 6. And your all-out drivers bring this way.
Did one apiece service in Sipshawana and Jayco and DBAT Elkhart at dbatelkhart.com and American Financial are bringing you all harness racing. And also Earl Grossman Funeral Homes, the title sponsor for all the harness races. And like I said earlier, we're halfway through the season. We got some big ones coming up. We got some big ones coming up.
Horses are on the track here for tonight's 9th race. These are senior free-for-all pacers, 106 and 1 to 108 time bar. Field of 6, the 1 is GV Freaky Friday, owned by Steve Lehman. Luke Miller drives. 2 IC's Precious Time, owned by Joe Bontrager. LaWayne Bontrager is in the sulky. 3 Pokies Flyby, owned by Gerald LaGrange. Jeremy LaGrange is in the bike. 4 Golden Ticket, owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables with Jason Yoder. 5 is Formal Charm, the driver Noah Lambright, and the 6 GV Special Rate, the driver Ryan Hosteller. Field of 6, senior free-for-all pacers. Race number 9 is being brought to you by King Veterinary Clinic. They'll be at the gate in 1 minute.
We've got a horse that got some equipment problems. Here we got it now.
Pacers have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. Four on the gate and two trailers. The Hero LaGrange starting gate has entered the stretch, nearing the start. All set. And they're off straight to the start. Pokies fly by. Out quickly for the lead is GB Freaky Friday. From the outside, Golden Ticket presses onward. To the inside, Formal Charm gets away there. In third, Icy's Precious Time gaps the underflow there in fourth. And GB Special Rate at the back. There is fifth. And your trailer Pokies fly by. As they speed around that first turn, or the far turn rather, it's GB Freaky Friday on the engine. Golden Ticket to the outside is pressing onward there at the leader's wheel in second. Block to the inside, Formal Charm third. Opening quarter, 34 seconds. And Icy's Precious Time drafting with that outer flow is fourth. To the inside, GB Special Rate follows in fifth. Down the back stretch, second and final time. GB Freaky Friday by two, by three. To the inside, Golden Ticket can just watch him go. There in second, Icy's Precious Time has no answers. Formal Charm to the inside. As they come to the top of the stretch, it's all GB Freaky Friday. GB Freaky Friday, much the best here. An open length winner in tonight's ninth. Golden Ticket gets up for second, and Icy's Precious Time third.
Okay, Jeremy didn't finish right.
Girl thinks she's been going in each day. I don't want to be friends. Stop telling me, stop telling me.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's ninth race, gate to wire fashion, the one GB Freaky Friday, 3-year-old gelded son of Underrated, out of the mare MR's Underrated, owned by Steve Miller, trained by Darren Bontrager, driven to the victory by Luke Miller. Second win of the season for GB Freaky Friday as he paced the quarter mile in 107, 1/5.
Forgot to blank.
Blanket for race 9 being brought to you by King Veterinary Clinic. Thank you to King Vet Clinic.
Yeah, you have the wrong one.
Here's your placings. Race 9, GB Freaky Friday, the winner. Icy's Precious Time 3. Pokies Flyby did not finish. Golden Ticket 2. Formal Charm 4. GB Special Rate 5. From the top down to 1-3, DNF 2-4-5. Fractional times here. The quarter was paced in 34. Time to the win, 107, 1/5. Time to the second horse was 108 and 1. And time to the third horse, 109, 1/5. Upcoming race 10, looking for a field of 5 freshman trotters. Field of 5, add the 5 Royal Queen, the driver Ryan Hostetler. We've got 4 out, waiting on 1.
Upcoming race 10, we've got a driver back-to-back. He'll be out just a moment.
All right, you got driver back to back, so hang on there. We'll be. Oh, by the way, Mary Beth, you said you were coming up here next year for the ITPA or the um, Central Week or something. Is that still a possibility? I'm going to lose one of my listeners, which I really don't care. I could really care less. You know, if you're going to come up, you're going to come up. I think you said. I think you said sometime you were thinking about it. Maybe you can come up and drive one of the horses. That would be fun.
He's head this way, drivers. Get them together and bring them this way.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What now? Oh, okay. Maybe next year for Central Week. Okay, but you're coming up for the fall sale. Okay. All right. All right. Uh huh. Yeah, but not. But she said she'd make up for Century Week. This year's. Oh, this year. Okay. Mary Beth, I'm about to ask you from Brandy. This year's fall sale or next year's fall sale?
134 and 140. Field of 5. The one is Royal Beauty. Owner driver Kyle Gleason. 2K's Little Jewel. Over the Double M Stables, Gary Roth is in the sulky. 3 Hustlin' Miss.
Okay.
Over the Flying
All right.
H Stables, Kyle Bontrager drives. 4 is Apple Fritter. Owned by the Never Done Stable with Marietta Loniger. And the 5,
Randy,
Royal Queen,
this year's.
the driver, Ryan Hostetler.
The what?
Field of 5, freshman trotters
Okay.
will be at the gates shortly. The trophy blankets for race 10 being brought to you by Pine Ridge Supplies.
Mary Beth, I'm supposed to tell you from Brandy. She needs to see you when you come up. So I'm just a messenger. That's all I am. I'm just a messenger. The what? That makes 2 of us. Yeah. Brandy or Brandy, Mary Beth, Brandy and me always talk to you on the phone or on the computer, but it'd be nice to meet you in person. You know, that would be nice. Maybe. Hey, Brandy, maybe she can have somebody tag along with her. You know, that's a possibility. You never know. Oh, I got Tim Ryman. I got Tim Ryman on the hook now. Hello, Tim. Your dad was giving me a rough time tonight. Wait a minute.
Have reached the gate. Gate is rolling.
Brandy,
On the gate, 10
she says the same thing.
Starter. Freshman trotters are lining up, moving in. All set. And they're off in trotting. First away, Apple Fritter. For the inside, Kay's Little Jewel placed. Hustle and Miss to the inside. And moving up and around, Royal Queen gets away in 4th. And the trailer is Royal Beauty. Down the backstretch, they trot for the first time. From the inside, it's Kay's Little Jewel by a half length. Apple Fritter pressing onward there. In 2nd, Hustle and Miss gaps a wee bit there to the inside. In 3rd, Royal Queen moves up and around from 4th. And Royal Beauty will race off the back tonight is your trailer. Trotters trot around the far turn and teaming up to the top of the stretch. Kay's Little Jewel to the outside. Apple Fritter pressing onward there. Apple Fritter goes off stride as Kay's Little Jewel now leads him to the quarter-mile marker. Opening quarter was in 48 seconds. Royal Queen now presses onward and is now front now by a half length, but fighting right back to the inside. Kay's Little Jewel, and Kay's Little Jewel now by a length and a half. To the outside, Royal Queen presses onward there, blocked to the inside, comes Hustle and Miss. And Apple Fritter follows in fourth. Down the backstretch, they go second and final time. Now clearing by 3 and drawing away goes Royal Queen. Royal Queen now by 4. To the inside, Kay's Little Jewel rallying with every stride is there in second. Hustle and Miss third. Top of the stretch, it's Royal Queen. Royal Queen drives away from the field here. Royal Queen gets up to win it. Be a fight for place in show between Hustle and Miss and Kay's Little Jewel.
All right, we got Georgia, we got Ohio, we got Illinois, we got Florida, all tonight. That's not bad. So we're doing pretty good. Hey, you tell Mr. Ryman up there his son's listening.
Here's your placings for race 10, Royal Beauty 5, Kay's the Little Jewel 3.
Hustle and Miss 2, Apple Fritter 4, Royal Queen the winner. Check back 5-3-2-4-1. And heading trackside, winning tonight's 10th race, come from behind fashion here, the 5 Royal Queen. Winning driver Ryan Hostetler as Royal Queen, she scores in 137. 137. Trophy blankets for race 10 brought to you by Pine Ridge Supplies. Thank you to Pine Ridge Supplies. Here are your times for race 10. The quarter was trotted in 48 seconds. 48. Time of the win,
Make sure you tell him.
137. Time of the second horse was 139 and 1. And time of the third horse also 139 and 1/5.
So, Mr. Tim Ryman and
Race 11. Race 11 looking for a field of 7. These are sophomore pacers. We have a late driver's change in the 11th. Driver's change of the 1. A Fan of Terror to Q1 Waldron. Q1 Waldron drives the 1. Fan of Terror.
all right, Tim.
Drivers, you're all out for race 11.
All right, Tim, Mary Beth, Martha, everybody. Remember, tomorrow we're going to bring you a harness racing doubleheader. 10:50 air time, 11 o'clock post time from Elkhart County 4-H Fair. We're going to bring you, I think it's 11 races of standard bred. And when that gets done, we're going to come over here. We're going to do, I think it's 19 scheduled races for the ponies. So we're going to have about 30 races for you tomorrow. So remember, tomorrow, racing doublehead.
On the track for race 11, sophomore pacers parading to the post here. There's a field of 7. The 1 is Fan of Terror, owned by Luke Miller. Q1 Waldron drives. 2 is Hilltop Rambo, owned by Kevin Bontrager. Adrian Bontrager's in the sulky. 3, Love to Run, owned by Gabe Yoder. Calvin Stutzman drives. 4 is Golden Bunny, owned by the MR Stables with Derek Lee. 5, Hilltop Modest Victory. J.R. Stutzman drives for the Younger Brothers Racing Stables. 6 is GC Super Blackhawk, owned by Glendon Yoder with Jerry Miller. And the 7, Hometown Hero, owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables. Kevin Bontrager is in his sulky. Field of 7, sophomore pacers will be at the gates in 1 minute. Trophy blanket for race 11 is brought to you by Great Wrecker Service of LaGrange.
Thunder Country 105.5.
Now remember, folks, tomorrow, I cannot say this enough. We're going to bring a harness racing twin bill. Let's see if see if I get a dirty look from upstairs. Well, not yet.
Pacers have reached the gate. Gate is rolling. Four on the gate and three trailers. Starting car has entered the stretch. Nearing the start. Here they come. And they're off in pacing. Hilltop Rambo first to leave. Golden Bunny to the outside. To the inside, Fan of Timber gets away there in third. To the outside, Love to Run follows in fourth. Following that one, Hometown Hero is fifth. Hilltop Modest Victory having a rough go of it. And GC Super Blackhawk is at the back. Pacers motor around that far turn. And up front for the lead, it's Golden Bunny. Golden Bunny by 3. As they march past the stands of the quarter mile marker, Golden Bunny and Derek Lee on the front. To the inside, Hilltop Rambo follows in second. Opening quarter, 34 seconds. Back to the inside, Fan of Terror follows in third. Love to Run gaps a wee bit in fourth. With Hometown Hero and GC Super Blackhawk down the back stretch, second and final time. It's all Golden Bunny by 3 by 4. Golden Bunny has never had an anxious moment here. Hilltop Rambo struggles with the pace there in second, but as they come to the top of the stretch, it's Golden Bunny. Golden Bunny, much the best here, an open length winner.
You're going to have to hear what I
Hilltop
got to
Rambo
say
will
here
get
in a
up
few
4
minutes.
seconds with Fan of Terror third.
I want you to hear it. Yeah, I know. That's what scares me. All right, here goes. All right, Tim. I seen what you. Here is the policy for video for harness races. It cannot be live. It has to be tape delay because of possible accidents. So it cannot be live. I will do video, but it will be tape delay only. And if there's an accident, that video will not be posted. Now, make sure Brandy's shaking her head yes, and she agrees. So that's what the policy is for video for harness races. It's all tape delay. What? Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. Also, Tim, you can get on YouTube. Now, if you want to donate money so I can do it, that's fine. But also Nathan.
Trackside winning tonight's 11th race. The 4 Golden Bunny, 8-to-wire fashion here. This is a 2-year-old filly sired by Soaring Gold under the mare's Shady Business, owned by Meadow Ikers MR Stables of Goshen, trained by Meadow Iker. Derek Lee drives. Second win of the season for Golden Bunny as she scores in record time 1:10 4/5. Once again, the trophy blanket sponsored by Greats Wreckers Service. Thank you to Greats.
Oh, Derek.
Placings for race 11, Fan of Terror 3, Hilltop Rambo 2, Love to Run 4, Golden Bunny the winner, Hilltop Modest Victory 6, GC Super Blackhawk 7, and Hometown Hero 5. From the top down to 3, 2, 4, 1, 6, 7, 5.
So, okay.
Times for race 11, the quarter was paced in 34 seconds. Time of the win was 1:10 4/5. Time of the second horse was 1:13 4, and time of the third horse was 1:15.
So, okay.
Upcoming race 12. Race 12 scratched the 3 and 5. The 3 Rock and Revelation and the 5 Shoot to Thrill have been withdrawn. Looking for a field of 3. Drivers, you're all out.
Okay, Tim. So that's the policy for the video. Nathan puts it on YouTube, but if you want to donate the stuff so I can do it, that's fine. I will make sure that the equipment is ready to go, but it will be tape delay only. It will not be live. And I'll tell your dad that also. He's upstairs. So I want to make sure that.
Here come the horses for race number 12. These are junior pacers. 112 and 1 to 114. The 3 and 5 have been scratched. The one is SR Amazing Girl up at the Grandview Stables with Sarah Weaver. 2 is Yobro Spook, owned by Dale Miller and Adam Yoder. Earl Yoder drives. 3 is Scratched. 4 is MI's Party Gold, owned by Eddie Rogue, Elson Millers, and the Sulky. And the 5 is Scratched. Field of 3 Junior Pacers will be at the gate in 1 minute.
Okay, Tim.
12 is being brought to you by ENS Sales of Shipshewana.
All right, Tim. If you want to do that, that's fine. I got no problem with it. I can do the stuff. I just have to restructure a few things, but that's not a problem. You know, you talk to your dad and figure out how you're going to do all this, or if you want to do it through the link that I've got on the website, which is new level www.newlevelmedia.org, and there's a donate us button on there. You can do it that way too. I don't care if you want the stuff done. Yeah, I'll do it. I got no problem doing it. But I just want to make sure that you understand it's delay and it will be posted on YouTube the next day. So, no, that's all I want to make sure that everybody understands.
Reach the gate. It is relay.
Gee, man, we got something started here, Brandy.
Top of the stretch.
Wait.
Junior Pacers are lining up, moving in.
We got something started. I may regret.
All set. And they're off and pacing and a good start here. SR Amazing Girl. Yobro Spook to the upside. MI's Party Gold forwardly placed to the outside. There gets away. Now is second, and SR Amazing Girl is the trailer. Pacers are single file as they step to the backstretch for the first time, and Yobro Spook leads them now by 3. To the inside, MI's Party Gold follows along there, tracks closely in second. SR Amazing Girl off the back tonight is there, gapping in third as they pace past the stands to the quarter-mile marker. Yobro Spook on the front by a length and a half, 2. To the inside, MI's Party Gold follows in second. Opening quarter, 35 seconds, and it's Yobro Spook leading them to the turn. To the inside, MI's Party Gold waiting to strike in second. SR Amazing Girl into contention now is third. Down the back stretch they go, second and final time. Yobro Spook laboring on the lead. MI's Party Gold to the outside. To the inside, locked and shuffled. SR Amazing Girl as they come to the top of the stretch. Yobro Spook to the inside. SR Amazing Girl. MI's Party Gold has no answer, but it's Yobro Spook clinging to the lead, and Yobro Spook will win it. SR Amazing Girl will get up for second. MI's Party Gold third.
Yep, I got something started. I might end up regretting. So I think we're gonna do a few things tomorrow night a little bit different.
Here's your placings. Race 12, SR Amazing Girl 2. Yobro Spook the winner. 3 was scratched. MI's Party Gold 3. The 5 was scratched. From the top down, 2-1. Scratch, 3, scratch. And heading trackside, winning tonight's 12th race, gate to wire fashion, the 2 Yobro Spook. This is a 2-year-old colt sired by Do Me Like That out of their LK Parks Mindy, owned by Dale Miller and Adam Yoder, trained by the Masterpiece Meadows. Earl Yoder's your winning driver. Third win of the season for the freshman colt Yobro Spook as he scores in 1:14, 1/5. The trophy blanket for race 12, sponsored by ENS Sales. Here are your times for race 12. The quarter was paced in 35. Time of the win, 1:14, 1/5. Time of the second horse was 1:14 and 2. Time of the third horse also 1:14, 2/5.
Okay, everybody. All right, everybody. I'm gonna make you a deal. Let's
Upcoming race
wait.
13. Race 13 features our second division of the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series. Looking for a field of 5. Set to go postward here. We have a driver's change on the 2GP Brandon Brook to Chris Eicher Jr. Chris Eicher Jr. drives the 2GP Brandon Brook.
Okay, I'll make you all a deal. Let's make a deal. I will set up a different location tomorrow night, and I've got the camera. I will do some video of the races tomorrow night. Now on the Nova Broadcasting YouTube channel, there is a test of how I did it down in Napanee. Check that out, and it'll be done a little bit differently, but check that out. That was a test, and I tried it just one time to see how it would do. So tomorrow night we will do.
We have a driver back to back here. He'll be out in just a moment.
Tomorrow night we will do. It will be tape delay only, and if things go right and we get the races done in time, I can have the stuff online by midnight. But that means the races have got to be moving. I mean, they got to. We start at 6 tomorrow, so that's what we will. That's what we will do. Huh? I got a hotspot right there. The what? I probably could, but depending on how much it eats that thing up. I said I probably could, but I would need somebody to help me. Well, if push comes to shove, I can do it at the brakes. So what I'll
Head this way, drivers. Get them together, bring them this way.
So what I'll do is I'll get here early tomorrow. I'll set up over there in the stands, in the front row. I mean, because that way I can get the entire track. And people are just going to have to understand that people are asking for it, so I got to do it. But you heard what I said. It's got to be delayed. It can't not be live.
Trotters are on the track here for tonight's second division of the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series. This is the second leg. Second division, field 5. The one is absolutely hot. Owned by Myron Judson with Derek Lehman driving.
Remember
2GP Brandon Brook over the BN stables with Chris Eicher Jr. 3 Miso Fancy.
I mean, I could have watched Darcy Lynn's videos on YouTube all day. She is so good.
Drives. And the 5 Check Me Out, so by Seth Miller is in her sulky. Field of 5, second division, series trotters will be at the gates in 1 minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will wrap up our trotting series races for this evening. This is the second leg. Tomorrow night, we'll be running the third leg of the quarter-mile series, trot and pace. So points are so very important here. One more leg after tonight.
Oh.
4 on the gate and 1 trailing starter. It's the Chris Eicher Memorial Trotting Series. Here they come. And they're off and trotting in 4 wide at the start. Absolutely hot. GB Brandon Brook, Me So Fancy, and What a Clear to the outside. Slipping through now to the inside. Check Me Out as the trotters are single file. They step to the backstretch for the first time. Absolutely hot. Leads by a length and a half. To the inside in second, there comes GB Brandon Brook, followed by What a Clara is there in third. Me So Fancy and Check Me Out. Lone 2 trailers here as they step around the turn and head past the stands of the quarter-mile marker. Absolutely hot leads in their opening quarter. 35
You know
seconds.
I would do anything for
Brandon
you.
Brook
You know
rolling
that.
with every stride to the inside. What a Clara follows there in the third. And to the inside, Me So Fancy follows suit with Check Me Out at the back. Down the back stretch they go, second and final time. Absolutely hot. Not looking back here to the inside. GB Brandon Brook has no answers. What a Clara gaps in third. But as they come to the top of the stretch, it's absolutely hot. Absolutely hot. A convincing winner here will take the second division. GB Brandon Brook gets up for second with What a Clara third.
We got one more here, Bruce.
Okay, here, wait a minute. I gotta turn that down some more.
Oh, wait to turn this.
It's a little hot.
No. Yeah.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna sit in the stands. I mean, if people still want to donate, that's fine. But I'm gonna need a few more extra things to get this done. But I can make it. I can get through what I have to tomorrow. But I will do tape delay of the races. And if I get time at break, I'll download a couple, but don't hold me to that. We'll try, but don't that's not a guarantee.
And heading trackside, winning tonight's 13th.
But I'll do the best I can. That you guys are asking for it.
Trotting series. The one absolutely hot. This is a 5-year-old mare going gate to wire. 5-year-old mare sired by Hostline Doofus out of the mare Jedi Dear Lovely, owned by Myron Yotzi, trained by Darren Yotzi. Derek Lehman is your winning driver. Second win of the year for Absolutely Hot as the mare scores in record time 1:10 for fifth.
Boy, Mary Beth, you're a history in that harness races.
Here's your placings. Race 13, Absolutely Hot the winner. GB Brandon Brook 2, Me So Fancy 4, What a Clara 3, Check Me Out 5. From the top down, 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Quarter was trotted at 35 seconds, 35 seconds. Time of the win was 1:10 for fifths. Time of the second horse 1:12, and time of the third horse 1:12 and 3. Upcoming race 14. Race 14 features senior pacers, field of 5. There are no changes. Race 14 is clear. And we have a driver back-to-back. He'll be out just a moment. 4 out, waiting on 1.
I just
It is me, Renee Dubé, starting over with Stapleton.
all right, well, I'm scouting things out for tomorrow night. I think I've got an idea. I gotta talk to the fair officials. So I said, I think we can do this tomorrow. I gotta do some checking on some things, but I think it can be done. I said, you guys are asking for it. I'm gonna do what I can. Randy, I got an idea for how to do this. I think I got an idea. I think I gotta talk to some people and see if I can get things taken. I think I've got a way of getting it done. All right, they're all out.
Here come the horses for race 14. These are senior pacers parading to the post, field of 5. The one is Dream Princess, owned by the Grandview Stables with Larry Weaver. 2 Golden Paradise, owner-driver Derek Lehman. 3 Missing Gold, owned by the Miller Racing Stables with Luke Miller. 4 Jamaican Me Crazy, owned by the Grandview Stables, Sarah Weaver drives. And the 5 GV Cash Money, owner-driver Elson Miller. Field of 5, senior pacers will be at the gate shortly. Trophy blankets for race 14 being brought to you by Tiffany's Restaurant of Topeka. Attention drivers here immediately following race 14. We're going to have our last intermission and we're going to keep this one quick, drivers. 15 minutes. 15-minute intermission after this race. Looks like there's a chance of rain in about an hour, so we need to get a move on here. If you're going to warm up here, get it done immediately following this race.
Well, sky looks okay right now. They say rain's in the area. Wait a minute. Let's see where it's at.
Having some equipment repair on the 1. Horses will be at the gate shortly. Also, once again, a reminder, horsemen, the ITPA stakes starting fees are due tonight. Due tonight here to Brandy. She is here in the judges' stand. If you have not made your starting fee payment for the ITPA stakes, that is due tonight.
Yeah, two in the south. Two in the South Bend area. What? No. That's why I set it up the way I did tonight. Huh? I've got one, but it's hard to set up. And I need stakes. And if it's windy, I'm not gonna put it up. But I've got one. All right, folks, we're about an hour from rain, so we'll in the South Bend area coming this direction. What?
Starter
Well, that's
calls.
true, yeah.
Horses are reaching the gates.
Well, that's why I've got. I should get something to put over top of this. Well, what I want. Next time I get a vehicle, I want a minivan.
For the gate
Then I'm
to the
gonna
one
set
trailer, senior
set the
pacers
back
have
of the
entered the
minivan
stretch.
up as a
Nearing the
studio.
start. Here they come.
That's not a bad idea.
And they're off in pacing. Dream Princess, Golden Paradise, Missing Gold to the outside. To the inside, slipping through comes GB Cash Money. And bunching up there, your early trailer, Jamaican Me Crazy. Down the backstretch, they go second, or for the first time, rather. And it's Dream Princess by 2.5. To the inside, Missing Gold rallies with every stride there. In second, Golden Paradise follows in third. And back to the inside, GB Cash Money follows in fourth. Jamaican Me Crazy underway now. First to move to the outside. They're in fifth as they reach the quarter-mile marker with Dream Princess. Opening quarter, 34 seconds. Dream Princess by 3/4 of a length. Missing Gold to the outside. Stalled in second. Golden Paradise picks up that live cover to the outside in third. GB Cash Money to the inside follows in fourth. Jamaican Me Crazy rallies from the back tonight as they sprint down the backstretch. Second and final time. Dream Princess, Missing Gold, letting all the heat to the outside with less than a 16th to go. Missing Gold, Dream Princess to the inside, rallies right back. Missing Gold, Dream Princess. These two are noses apart, but Missing Gold gets up to win it. Dream Princess will be second. Golden Paradise third.
You know, you got equipment like what me and Brandy have got. You don't want to get it wet. Now, I've got insurance on my equipment, so. Yeah. Well, here comes the boss. I'm going to ask him a question. When you get the blanket presented, I got a question for you. Yeah, well, we'll find out. Now, wait a minute. I was talking about Nathan all night, and there he is. I was talking about you all night. Gee. How can you be at two places at once? You got to be at the fair tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Winning tonight's 14th race, the 3 Missing Gold. 2-year-old filly, sired by Soaring Gold, out of the mare GV Miss Shamrock, owned by the Miller Racing Stables, trained by Nate Miller. Luke Miller's your winning driver. 5th win of the season for the filly, Missing Gold, as she paces the quarter mile in 1:11 flat. Trophy blanket for race 14, once again brought to you by Tiffany's Restaurant. Thanks to Tiffany's. Here's your placings for race 14. Dream Princess 2, Golden Paradise 3, Missing Gold the winner, Jamaican Me Crazy 4, GB Cash Money 5. from the top down at 2:31.45. Fractional times for the 14th. The quarter was paced in 34.
Here's why I'm asking.
Time of the win, 1:11.
I have got people
Time of the second horse was 1:12.1. Time of the third horse, 1:12.2. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a quick intermission here to warm up horses in the last segment. We're going to do this quick. We need horses on the track at 9:35. 9:35, that's 15 minutes. We need race 15 on the track.
If I could run a 100-foot cord over by that light pole there. I know there's an outlet under the stands.
Right.
But I'm going to get here about
Barn there, but I think that people drive over it, so.
where's power?
There's some in the barn, right on the first.
Well, if I get the cord over there and get up there in that booth, I'll just stand up, I'll just be in that booth and do everything out of that booth because I'm sure that there's a small table up there.
There isn't.
There is.
That's where our motion camera is.
Okay, if I could run a cord from the barn right over where the camera people are sitting and just set up everything right there, I'm still in range for the wireless here. Well, people were complaining tonight because I'm sitting here and I can't see the back part of the track. But I go here.
Yeah, it's hard to have your view.
Yeah.
Unless you
But if as soon as I get down at the fair, Delaware County Fair tomorrow, I'm coming right straight here. And I'll just run the cord from the barn right straight over to the stands there. And then I'll set everything up there. But it's gonna be delayed. It's not gonna be live. That's the way it's gotta be. Okay, everybody, I've got it all figured out how we're going to do this tomorrow night. Now, here's how we're going to do this. Right where the photographer is sitting over there now, I'm going to set the table up over there. I'm going to run my 100-foot extension cord from the barn straight over to where I'm to there. And if I need more cord, and I'll bring some extra cord with me. And I'll set the stuff up there, put the camera up there, and just do the best I can. That's all you can do. And remember, it's going to be delay because I cannot download the video and broadcast on the same computer. That ain't going to happen. There's no way. So that's what we'll do tomorrow night. And it also depends on the weather, too. If we see the weather's going to be nasty, no, we're not going to do it. But sitting up in the stands tomorrow night, down a ways, I'm out of range for the wireless. So if I sit right across where the photographers are sitting and run some cord from the barn right straight over, it's done. We'll do it. So all I gotta say is stay tuned. I'll let you know. Right now, it's 50-50. It could happen. Then again, it could not. It may not happen. I don't know. But everything, a lot of the stuff depends on how things go tomorrow. So, okay. So, I said, people, you're requesting it. I'm going to do the best I can. It's going to be delayed. I wish it'd be a way of downloading it right away, right there. And there might be. I might figure a way out between now and tomorrow. I don't know yet. But we're going to do the best we can, and we'll see what happens. So, okay, we'll take a little TO, and we'll go back to Bethany groundbreaking, and we'll take a little bit of a break. Well, I think we will. No, we won't. All right, we're back. Turn everything up. Okay. Rain's about 40 minutes away. We got, what, three?
Another reminder, drivers, once again, just remember race 16 has been withdrawn here this evening. Race 16 has been thrown out of the program here tonight, so we will need horses in race 17, those qualifiers, ready to go as soon as we're done here with race 15.
So there's, what, three races left? Four. Five red? Okay. So we got to hustle. No what? So so in other words, let's push it. All right, we got about 5 races left. So getting the track drug real quick, and then we're going to get going again.
Drivers, bring them out, please. Race 15, bring them out.
All right, race 15 is coming out. And we'll get rocking and rolling. All right, Mr. Ryman is making his way up the stairs. So okay, Tim and everybody, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try something a little different tomorrow. We're gonna sit on the other side. We're gonna attempt to do something with the video and maybe download it at the break. We're gonna try that. Now I'm not gonna don't hold me to it. It may not work, but we're gonna try it and see how it goes.
Drivers, if you've lost a full sled shoe or a toe weight, please claim your prize here in the judges' stand. Toe weights and a full sled shoe.
All right, we're
Trap, waiting on one.
so I said we'll try this tomorrow, and there's no guarantee because I'm going to have to because I'm going to need help with the expense of data on my hotspot and get that all taken care of and paid for because I got to up that. So yeah, there's going to be some expenses on this. I can tell that right now. I don't know how much expenses, but it's going to be some.
Waiting on the two, Mystical Dream and Seth Miller.
But we're gonna try some things different tomorrow. Yeah, keep it over there. I don't want it over here. Mr. Ryman, your son is helping me out again.
Last call here, last call for the two. Mystical Dream.
Your son is going to help me out again with a project. Huh? Your son is helping me with a project that I'm going to debut tomorrow night. I don't know what's all that backfiring. I don't know. All right, we're ready to go. So yeah, so we're gonna try a little. I said I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try something tomorrow.
Horses are on the track for tonight's 15th race. These are freshman pacers parading to the post. The 3 has been scratched. The 1 is Playful Elegance, owned by Lyndon Bontrager. Mr. Bontrager drives. 2, Mystical Dream, owned by Adam Yoder. Seth Miller is in the sulky. 3 is scratched. And the 4, Cool Image, over the Little Dream stable. Stephen Lehman is in for sulky. Field of 3, freshman pacers
Tomorrow
will be
night.
activated momentarily.
Okay, no, I'm just
Drivers of race
So
17 are on
everybody's
deck. Be
aware.
ready to go.
We're
As soon
just
as we're
saying
done
that
with this
tonight.
race.
I'm setting up all my broadcast stuff over there tomorrow night. People are requesting video, so I'm gonna.
Okay, well, I won't be here tomorrow. It'll be Heather. So.
Okay. All right. Oh, hey. Well, Anthony's taking a swig of water. He needs it. Get that voice taken care of.
What's that?
Right? Hey, I got some good news for you.
What's the good news?
There's a possibility I'm going to go do the Indiana State Fair harness races. It's not definite yet, but it's possible. And yes, if I go, you're on. I mean, you're on it. All right. What the heck is that backfiring?
Pacers have reached the gate. Gate is rolling.
All right.
Three on the gate and no trailing starters. Freshman pacers are lining up, moving in. Here they come. And they're off in pacing. A Mystical Dream, first to leave. Cool Image to the outside. To the inside, Playful Elegance is forwardly placed tonight. They're in third as they sprint down the backstretch for the first time. And up front for the lead, Mystical Dream. Cool Image parked wide to the outside. Cool Image now presses onward and clears to the lead. To the inside, Mystical Dream yields for the pocket seat tonight. They're in second. And to the inside, Playful Elegance follows in third. And here she comes, Playful Elegance. Now with a quarter move, but slips back in as they reach the quarter mile marker. Mystical Dream now leads him there. Opening quarter, 35 seconds. Give and go up front here. Mystical Dream by a length and a half, too. To the inside, Cool Image has been relegated to the pocket seat tonight. In second, Playful Elegance underway at the back now from third. Down the back stretch they go, second and final time. Mystical Dream draws clear. To the outside in second comes Playful Elegance. To the inside, Cool Image. Out of the turn and down the stretch they come. It's Mystical Dream, Playful Elegance. Mystical Dream is the best here. Mystical Dream will win it. Playful Elegance gets up for second with Cool Image third.
And we just lost some lights. We just lost some lights. Something happened somewhere. Maybe a breaker? Are you sure you can get pictures of this?
Ships you want to harness.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's 15th race. The 2 Mystical Dream. This is a 2-year-old filly sired by GB Surtox out of the mare Mystical Lady. owned by Adam Yoder, trained and driven to the victory tonight by Seth Miller. Second win of the season for the filly, Mystical Dream, as she scores in a record time, 112 for fifths. Trophy blanket for race 15 brought to you by Shipshawana Harness and Supplies.
And we lost a bank of light.
Placings for race 15, Playful Elegance 2, Mystical Dream the winner. 3 was scratched. Cool Image 3. From the top down, a 2-1, scratch 3. Times for race 15, the quarter was paced in 35. Time to the win, 112 4 fifths. Time to the second horse was 113. Time to the third horse, 115 and 2.
Yeah, we lost a bank of lights. Now what we're going to do?
Get guaranteed low prices and excellent customer service from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Are we?
With everyone out there looking to catch up on some much needed summer fun. No, it's cool.
Oh, they got to cool down before they come back on.
Items for you. Oh, for you, Walgreens now offers delivery in literally 1 hour. From sunscreen to flex spray to snacks and toys. Walgreens makes it easy to get the essentials you need quickly. You can keep your summer going.
I don't know what's going on. We got. Yeah, we lost a bank. So I don't know if they're gonna. What's gonna go on?
They come in 2 varieties, original recipe and extra crispy. Is that what excitement is? Let us. Well, chill out. Continuous auto service and service for an air conditioner.
Yeah, the boss is going across the.
That's coming race 17. Race 17, we've got an added horse at number 4, My Buddy Mike. The driver,
Yeah, they're still
Kyle
going.
Bontrigger at number 4, My Buddy Mike with Kyle Bontrigger.
Your car running right. 710 Roger at KS Auto Service. Across from Spence Field at the corner of North Centerville and
I don't know what's gonna go. I don't know what's happening. I said we lost. I mean, we got all the lights. There's one bank of lights right here in the front stretch. It's out. So I don't know what's going on.
Three outs waiting on 1.
Yeah, well, we're still going. We have to get the car lights out. The what? Yeah, right. Sure, yeah. I've seen that done a few times too in movies. So are we all out? Yeah, I see one.
He's heading this way, drivers. Get together, please.
Well, okay, here we go.
Here come the horses for race 17. These are qualifying pacers, must pace in 123 and faster to qualify. Field of 4. The one is Pokey's Rowdy Lady, owned by Jeremy LaGrange. Mr. LaGrange drives. 2 is Slim Shady, owner driver Chris Hiker Jr. 3 MI's Roll the Dice, owner driver Elson Miller. And the 4 My Buddy.
You better have a strong flash.
Kyle Von Trigger. Field of 4 heading to the gates. They'll be at the gates momentarily. Drivers in race 18, you're on deck. Those horses ready to go right away.
I don't know what's going on. We got one bank of lights right here in the front stretch that are out. Everything, all the others are on. I said I have no idea what. You got to cool down, I guess. Blew a fuse.
3 on the gate.
I don't know. I don't know.
No trailers. Here they come. And they're off in pacing. And out quickly for the lead goes MI's Roll the Dice. MI's Roll the Dice opens up now by 4. Pokey's Rowdy Lady to the inside. Follows along there in second. Slim Shady gaps a wee bit in third. And the trailer, My Buddy Mike. Pacers are strung out single file as they step to the backstretch to the upper turn. MI's Roll the Dice on the front by 2, 3. Pokey's Rowdy Lady gaps a wee bit there in second. To the inside, Slim Shady follows in third. My Buddy Mike is the trailer. As they sprint past the stands to the quarter-mile marker, MI's Roll the Dice. Opening quarter, 39 seconds. MI's Roll the Dice by 2, 2.5. Pokey's Rowdy Lady to the inside has been relegated to second. Slim Shady follows in third. My Buddy Mike off the back is the trailer. Down the back stretch they go to the upper turn, and it's MI's Roll the Dice to the inside. Pokey's Rowdy Lady winding up to the outside in second as they come to the top of the stretch. It's MI's Roll the Dice, Pokey's Rowdy Lady to the grandstand side. MI's Roll the Dice digs in deeply, and MI's Roll the Dice will hang on to win it.
Yeah, the wheels are moving in my head. So be aware for some interesting things tomorrow night. That's all I gotta say. Just beware for some interesting things. I'll have more equipment out than I usually do out for harness races. We'll see how things pan out tomorrow night. I may have to bring the entire office with me tomorrow night. Do we know the problem yet? Okay.
Betting trackside, winning tonight.
Got what?
17th and Gate Wire Fashion.
I gotcha.
Roll the Dice. 2-year-old filly. 2-year-old filly, sired by Cherokee's Pride, out of the mare Tuxedo's Elegance, owned, trained, and driven to the victory tonight by Elson Miller. Time of the win, record time here, 1:18 2/5. Trophy blanket for race 17, brought to you by Agronomics Solutions. Tuesday placings, race 17, Pokey's Rowdy Lady 2, Slim Shady 3, MI's Roll the Dice the winner, My Buddy Mike 4. From the top down at 2-3-1-4. Fractional times for the 17th. The quarter was paced at 39. Time of the win, 118 2/5. Time of the second horse was 118 3. Time of the third horse, 126 2/5. And the fourth horse, 149 2. Horses on the track for race 18.
Push.
Horses on the track for race 18. These are junior trotters parading to the post, field of 3. There were no changes. The one is GB Derrick, owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables with Ryan Yoder. 2 is Colt 45, owner driver Seth Miller. 3 Time for Style, owner driver Vern Hostedler. Field of 3 junior trotter 8 in 1 minute. Trophy blanket for race 18 brought to you by Park Homes.
Oh, we should have 2 more after this, 1 more race left. We should. I'm not saying we're going to. We should. Wait a minute. What now? What's the? All I gotta say, Mary Beth, is you know everything. So I said we're gonna with the stuff I've got, we're gonna try to do it tomorrow night. But remember, it's gonna take some help with eating the data on my hotspot.
3 on the 8-10, no trailing starters. Starting car has entered the stretch. Nearing the start.
So Tim, if you still hear this, and everybody else,
Come.
well, here we go.
And they're off in trotting. First away. For the inside, it's GB Derrick. Time for Style. Leaves aggressively to the outside. They're in second, Colt 45. Tucks right in there to the inside in third as they step to the backstretch for the first time. Lead change up front. Time for Style. Takes command to the outside. They're in second. Comes Colt 45. And having a rough go of it there, GB Derrick is the trailer. As they sprint around the turn and head past the stands for the first time, it's Time for Style. Time for Style on the front by 3.5. To the inside there, opening quarter there was 44 seconds. And it's Time for Style. Time for Style by 3. To the inside, in second comes Colt 45. GB Derrick can't see them all. They're in third. Down the backstretch, they go second and final time. Time for Style draws clear and opens up. Colt 45 back to the inside. Can just watch her go in second. And GB Derrick is the trailer. So the trotters are strung out single file here as they come to the top of the stretch. It's Time for Style, gaining with every stride. Here comes Colt 45, but it's Time for Style. She's got the jump. Time for Style, much the best here in tonight's 18th.
DNF.
So I said we should have, I think, 1 more. I think 2 more. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Okay, I look at the blankets over here. There's 2 more up here. We're gonna do what now?
Sponsored race, so it got split. So we're
Here's your placing.
Oh.
Race 18, GB
Oh.
Derek did not finish. Colt 45-2, time for style, the winner. Check back DNF 2-1. Here are the times here for the 18th. The quarter was trotted in 44 seconds. Time of the win, 128, 1/5. Time of the second horse was
Hey, they're back on.
4.
Hey, I can see. We have light. We have camera.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's 18th race, 8-to-wire fashion. The 3 time for style. Time for style, 2-year-old filly, sired by Eden Time, out of the mare GB What a Shelley. Homebred filly, owned, trained, and driven to the victory by Vern Hostetler. 5th win of the season. For the filly, time for style as she scores in 128-1. Upcoming race 19. Race 19 features our Shipshawana Trading Place free-for-all trot. Looking for a field of 3. We have an added horse here at the 5K's last chance, the driver Derek Lee.
Did you just snap your fingers and the lights come on?
Drivers yell out.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it must have. It's back on. So okay. As soon as I get done at Elkhart County, I'm coming right straight here, setting up over there, and I'll get the video stuff out. It's delayed. It's not gonna be live. It's gonna be delayed.
Trotters are on the track for tonight's 19th race, our featured trotting event of the evening, the 110 and faster free-for-all trot, sponsored by the Shipshawana Trading Place of America. The one is Fancy Move, owned by the Clear Springs Stables with Larry Weaver. 2 Cruisin' Chevy, owned by the Triple D Stables and the Masterpiece Meadows, as well as the Bionic Acres, Virtual Slaybaugh Drives. And the 5K's last chance, the driver, Derek Lee. Field of 3, fast trotters will be at the gate in 1 minute.
Okay, Mary Beth, are you talking about the Steyr Stakes I'm doing tomorrow, or something else? That's the Breeders' Cup. It's with the state of Indiana with the Governor's Cup. That's what that is tomorrow that I'll be doing. I'll explain it all tomorrow because I don't even know it all myself. I'll IM you a link to what's happening tomorrow and get to the program.
Trotters have reached the gate. Gate is rolling.
Yeah.
$400 on the line here. 2 on the gate, 1 trailer. The Shipshawana Trading Place free-for-all trot. Here they come. And they're off in trotting. Cruisin' Chevy, as anticipated, out quickly for the lead. A fancy move to the inside with a ground-saving trip in second. K's last chance follows. They're in third. Down the back stretch they go. They're single file. Cruisin' Chevy on the front by 3.5. To the inside, fancy move, rallies there to the inside. In second, K's last chance has been relegated to third. Out of the far turn, and past the stands they come for the first time. Cruisin' Chevy, unchallenged of the lead. Fancy move to the inside, can just watch him go in second. K's last chance, back to the inside in third. As they charge into the first turn, opening quarter, 33 seconds. Cruisin' Chevy alone in the lead. To the inside, fancy move. move there in second, rallying with every stride. K's last chance. Can't see them all as they enter the upper turn. It's Cruisin' Chevy. Cruisin' Chevy alone loose on the lead here. Cruisin' Chevy. Never an anxious moment here. He'll get up to win it. Fancy Move will hold on for a second with K's last chance.
Okay. Mary Beth, do me a favor. I know you got me on Facebook. I am me your email. If you have an email address, I am that to me, and I'm going to send you a link for the Indiana Cider Stakes races that I'm doing tomorrow. So if you can get me a link or give me an email address, I will send you a link to the program because it's on it's and I'll get to it here in a second. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Okay.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's 19th race, gate to wire fashion. The two Cruisin' Chevy, 5-year-old son of Chat DeVille, out of the mare Final Cruise, owned by the Triple E Stables, Masterpiece Meadows, the Bionic Acres, trained by the Triple E Stables, Virgil Slay Bonjour winning driver. 5th win of the season for Cruisin' Chevy as he scores in 106 2/5.
Okay, Mary Beth. Here is the website where you can find all what I'm doing tomorrow. It's www.indianaharness.com. I will get that also to you on your email that you sent me.
Cruisin' Chevy the winner. K's last chance 3. Fractional times here. The quarter was trotted in 33. Time of the win 106 2/5. Time of the second horse 109 and 4. Time of the third horse was 115. Upcoming race 20. Race 20 features free-for-all pacers. Field of 4. There are no changes. Drivers, you're all out.
All right, I got a problem, Mary Beth. No, here's the link. Wait a minute.
Pacers are on the track here for tonight's 20th. Our nightcap featured event of the evening, the 106 and faster free-for-all pace, sponsored by the Loewen Miller Racing Stables. Field of 4, the one is Hilltop Sand Shooter, owner-driver Rose Bontrager. 2 Always a Rockin', owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables with Kevin Bontrager. 3 is Silver Tux, owned by Bruce Wyman, Seth Miller drives. And the 4 Nitro, owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables, Jason Yoder is in his sulky. Field of 4, some of the fastest in the business here, will be heading to the gate momentarily. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed yourself here this evening. Had some great racing. We've got some even better racing set to go tomorrow night. I believe we've got 19 races ready to go tomorrow night. Also have the third leg rather of the quarter-mile series pace and trot going right back tomorrow night, and also the 3/4-mile challenge will be going off tomorrow night. You will not want to miss that. First post 6 p.m. We have 19 heats right back here tomorrow evening.
Stallion on a quarter.
Nathan. Did you download the program for tomorrow?
No,
It's
I
a-
haven't yet.
It's on IndianaHarness.com.
Okay, I didn't know where to get it.
For
Yeah,
the gates,
that's where it's at.
no
There's
trailers.
11 races
The
tomorrow.
Lloyd Miller Racing Stable, free for all pace.
I'll check it out.
Here at the start, here they come.
And Mary Beth has got the
And they're off
too.
in, pacing Hilltop Sin Shooter,
And,
always are rocking. 1,
tomorrow
2
night,
to the outside.
I'm
is
sitting
there.
over there.
In the second comes
I got
Nitro,
requests
Silver Touch
tonight
to the
to
inside.
do
Is
tape
there in four.
delay
Down the
video.
backstretch they go for the first
Everybody.
time. And Bontrager has Hilltop Sin Shooter declared by 2. To the inside,
gonna be
always are
delay
rocking. There in the
only.
pocket seat in second. Silver Touch to the inside.
I'm gonna get you to help me.
Nitro off the back is the trailer. Single file as they sprint past the stands to the quarter mile marker. Opening
I
corner, 31
What time do you get
seconds.
out?
Hilltop
I'm
Sin
plugging
Shooter leads
in
into the turn. Always a rocket to
as
the
of
inside as no answers.
If not,
Silver
you'll
Touch
have
springs
that.
loose there from third. And Nitro off the back is fourth. Down the back
And,
stretch to the final turn.
I'm
It's
going to talk
Hilltop
to
Sin
Tim
Shooter
about
blowing
bringing
away
the
from the
ponies
field.
to the
Always a
County
rocking
Fair.
with no answer. Silver Touch now tips to
gonna
the
do my
outside
best.
with Nitro in tow as they come to the top of the stretch. Hilltop Sand Shooter, Hilltop Sand Shooter, throwing away, will win it. A 3-horse fight for second.
So if I need any backup, I'm gonna holler. I'm gonna say, Nathan, come here. Let's have a little talk with Tim.
Yeah, no kidding. See if we can get something.
Well, double teaming is better than single teaming. All right, that was the last race, folks. Mary Beth, I hope you got everything. I hope you have a chance to log in tomorrow. If you don't, she has the Indiana Harness the race schedule for tomorrow at the County Fair. Well, hopefully in the next couple of years you'll be there for the horses. I'm crossing my fingers that that's going to happen. I'm going to try my best to get that done. Well, wouldn't that be nice to have standard and then have ponies right? Like you did down at Noble County.
Heading trackside, winning tonight's 20th, our night camp event of the evening. Gate to wire fashion, the one Hilltop Sam Shooter, 5-year-old son of underestimated of the mare Satin Sensation. Owned, trained, and driven to the victory tonight by Rose Bontrager, fourth win of the season in record time here, ladies and gentlemen. 104 4/5.
All right. We get the check.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, I am being told from the prior race, the 106 and 2 time is an unofficial world record for stallion trotters on a quarter-mile track. Congratulations to all connections of Cruz and Chevy.
So now can we pack up now?
And here are your placings
Okay.
for race 20. Hilltop Sand Shooter, the winner. Always a Rocket 3. Silver Tux 2. Nitro 4. From the top down to 1-3-2-4. And here's your times for race 20. The quarter was paced in 31. Time of the win, 104 4/5. Time of the second and third horses, both 106. Once again, a few announcements here, ladies and gentlemen, before we depart this evening. Brandy needs all ITPA starting fees, ITPA stakes starting fees to her tonight. She will not be here tomorrow night. So, horsemen, if you have not made your ITPA stakes starting payments, you need to be doing that here tonight before you leave. Also, the breeder sale is coming up, and sale consignments are due August the 1st to Lisa Lowe, and Lisa has sale consignment forms here in the judges stand if you need those as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed yourself here this evening. We've got an even better card set to go for you tomorrow night. We'll see you tomorrow night, first post, 6 p.m.
All right, folks. We'll see you tomorrow night. So, everybody, thanks, and we'll have a few surprises for you tomorrow. I hope if everything goes right.
Once again, another announcement, rather. Drivers, there'll be no checks handed out tonight. No checks handed out tonight.
No, Tim. We will see you tomorrow night. See you later. Thanks. See you. Bye.